Whew. Whew. Mm. Just chill at the side of Grace real quick. Whew. Oh, my back feels weird. Oh shit. Mm. Six. Hunger. Ooh. This whole thing of not being able to burp is gonna be the death of me. Good to know she's still alive. Mm, looks like load shedding has hit a lot of people. Oh yes, 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 yes. I forgot. I need to tweet this. Ugh. I wish it was a thing that automatically tweeted out whenever I was live on YouTube. There probably is. I just don't know what the fuck it is. Let's see. Discord. Twitter. And then we can continue. Praise the being that is Grand Sax. I don't even know why Grand Sax is my favorite dragon in all of Soulsborne. It's not just because it's the biggest. It just looks so fucking cool. Okay. Now we can actually get going. Start doing stuff. I'm pretty sure so many people have just gotten hit with load shedding. That's fine. We'll still stream for like a few hours. Hopefully, people can join when they can join. But it is cool. Be wary of sniper. Time for luring out. Doesn't open from this. Okay, bro. That's the cycle. Jesus. Somebody joined. Welcome, welcome. This is not my type of weapon. Oh, that's more of my style. Jesus! So it seems like whenever that move hits, it's just always gonna be a one-shot kill. Ah! Goodness. Maybe that's what notifies the enemies that like I'm nearby. Look, he's just waiting there. I'm pretty sure I can parkour. Yeah. That is the Church of, I forgot what is the church. Ah! There's a knight in here, and I have a feeling. Very strong inkling feeling. Nope, not gonna fight it. Not now. Seek friend. So this is why. Okay, so he slept with a dead companion. Alright. Skill. Not even. I did not know this was an area. Okay, we're gonna search it. We're gonna check it out. These enemies are much easier than they were in the first playthrough, but these guys still hit hard. Okay. Monsters ahead. I know exactly what they talk about. I have to change my weapon. Quickly just do something on my end. Yo, what's poppin'? Welcome, welcome. Just getting ready to fight a mini boss. I think it's a mini boss, but yeah. It's gonna pop up here. And sub, yep. What? I thought it was okay, I guess. It didn't attack me first thing. What the hell is this move? Still no ID. Yep. I still don't have my ID. I genuinely don't know where it is. Again, like I said last time, I'm pretty sure it's with my mom. It should be. It's supposed to be with my mom. Because again, she was the last person to ask for it. She's the last person who's supposed to know where it is. Well, I'm dead. Whew. But at least, on the bright side of not knowing where my wallet is, at least it provoked me to start searching for my stuff, right? Not my wallet, my ID. The benefit of not knowing where my ID was is that I ended up searching for my wallet and stuff, and I found them. So, even though I don't have an ID, well, right now, I still have everything else, and I think that's good enough for me. As to answer your question, Hanzo, yeah, I'm doing good. Yo, the only thing I could say though is I am so fucking lazy to finish off the psychology assignment. I've never felt so. Yo, where did your mom make copies? I don't know. She took the ID and went somewhere. She didn't tell me where. I think it's because at the time the printer wasn't working. So I don't know if she took it to work or what. She hasn't told me. So as far as I'm concerned, she lost it. Yo, what are you starting? Bachelor of Arts. Crucible Knights. Nope, we're not fighting Crucible Knights over here. Everyone is doing media. I think it's just Leander and I, right? These guys hit through walls! Please. Yeah, I wanted to do media. And, I found out that my university is, like, has Bachelor of Arts. But then the problem arose that for some confusing ass reason, it's a rewind. For some confusing ass reason, my university was like, oh, you can only do you'll only be learning media studies in the second year. And I'm like, first year is supposed to be, I mean, if I move into Bachelor of Arts, instead, nope, I'm learning psychology, I'm learning sociology, communication science, and English as my modules for my first year. Just dumb. I wanted to do media studies. I also have a friend that did that, and she opened up a gallery. Ooh. Well, you talk about Grace. If you talk about Grace, yeah, I'm definitely down to like go check it out. Pretty sure this is an NPC that won't stop appearing. Actually, I'm kind of curious. How much damage would this do? It's not great for someone else. Either way, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Like, if I had a free transport, then I'd definitely go check it out. For now, I'm a little short on cash, but so yeah. Not gonna lie, transport is like the biggest problem I currently have in my entire life. Even if I get my license, I still don't have a car. So, but I think it is better for me to get a license first and then be like, oh, okay, then we'll sort out the car when we get there. Open every day but Sunday. Yeah, again, I would check them out if I had the transport to. Where am I supposed to be going again? Yes, I'm supposed to be going there, so I'm supposed to be taking this path. Somehow I walked myself backwards. And transport is trash if you don't have a car. Real shit. Sometimes you try to be making plans with people, and then you're like, oh, okay. Then you realize transport's an issue. And then all of a sudden you can't make the plans, or the plans become complicated. Sometimes your friends want to go out at night, and taxis aren't driving around at night. So you have to have enough money for an Uber to get home. So it's, yeah. It's a lot of work. So at some point, I think it's just better if I could get a car. Thought I dodged that, but okay. I thought I dodged that, but okay. The problem is looking for I need a 4.5 to go get lessons. To go get 10 lessons and then go right. Apparently, from what I've heard from friends of mine that already have a license, is that they don't check to see whether or not you've gotten your 10 lessons. By the time you register to write the learners, or not the learners, the driver's test, they just assume that you've had your lessons. So when you're there, they're not going to ask you, have you done your 10 lessons or your 20 lessons in order to do this test? No, they go in there assuming, and then if you fail, you fail. So, I mean, you could learn in private. Now, let's say you know somebody in your life who already knows how to drive. You could learn from them and then go write the test. And save yourself that 4.5k. Or at least use that 4.5k to, like, pay for their gas money. The guy that's helping me has that offer. How am I remember somebody offered me lessons, and I think it was like 6k. So yeah, you have 4.5, I have 6k, which is a lot, but yeah. Pop, I'm not dealing with that issue. That's not my issue. Oh, I can hear him chasing me. Wait, so you're talking about this, so I'm assuming you've already written your learners, right? That 4.5 is also 100% for sure. Wait, what do you mean it's 100% for sure? Okay, you have your learners. This guy is still chasing me. Holy shit. My brother in Christ, stop, leave me alone. You have to get a pass and then you go do the test. For me, hold on. That was a new move I've never seen before. A shoulder charge. Okay. I remember there was like a percentage that you had to pass your learners with before you can actually be considered a pass. I know it's not 100%, but it's definitely up there. I think it has like to be 95%, or you're only allowed to answer 2 questions wrong in your learner's test in order to pass the thing. Which, I mean, doesn't sound bad when you think about it. For me, quite literally the only thing that's preventing me from writing a learner's is myself. It's quite literally just myself. I'm so lazy to... So 2 people just joined. Welcome, welcome. I'm too lazy to learn how to... What is this shit? To study for the test. That's the thing. I'm too lazy to study for the learners. Maybe if I did, I could like learn all the notes in a day, maybe day 2. And then I can write the test. Get the learners, get the drivers. The problem is also getting a driver's, bro. Let's see. No, the driver's test, you get a pass for that. Oh, okay. Again, I'm going to have a very big problem when it comes to the actual driver's test itself. Because, I have an irrational fear of driving. Well, not a fear of driving, more say. I have an irrational fear of sitting in the front seat of a car. That's the best way I could describe it. I don't have a fear of driving itself, but the idea of sitting in a front car, yeah. I don't think I can do that. Therefore, that's why I've been postponing the whole thing of getting a driver's license. What do you mean? Oh, it's a long story. Actually, it could... Might as well. Let me find the side of Griggs and let me tell you the whole story of why I'm afraid of getting into the front seat of a car. It's, yeah. It's a bit wild. Well, a lot of people would have been over it by now. But for me, it's affected me my entire life. So, yeah. Whenever people tell me to get in the front seat of the car, I always have hesitance. Like, even when I'm chilling with my mom. And my mom is in the car, whatever. My mom is driving. I always sit in the back seat of the car. If my friend is driving, I sit in the back seat of the car. Any excuse I have to sit in the back seat, I will take it. Because I just hate sitting in the front seat of a car. So, hold on. Just saw something strange real quick. Ew. Okay. So, here's a little story time of why I'm afraid of cars. Or more accurately, why I'm afraid of sitting in the front seat of a car. So, this was back when I was in creche, which is kindergarten. How old are you in kindergarten? I think you're still like under the age of 7. Age 5, 6, 7, right, somewhere around there. Yeah, but either ways, I remember it was early in the morning. And we were heading towards my kindergarten. Excuse me, there's something in my chest. We were heading towards the kindergarten. And we were late because my mom woke up late. And it took a while to get dressed and get prepared and all of that stuff. So my mom was rushing towards the kindergarten. Right, as we were rushing, I was sitting in the front seat because this was kind of a normal thing. I'd always sit in the front seat until that day. And there was a intersection, is that what it's called? Yeah, a 4-way crossroad, an intersection. So my mom is speeding, trying to make sure that I can get to the creche in time so that she can go to work. Because her work was in another... I mean, at the time we lived in Pretoria and she worked in Johannesburg. So it was a very far commute, and you know how traffic can be like when traveling from one part of a state or a province to another, right? Especially along the freeway or the high road or whatever it's called. So my mom's in a rush. She's speeding down the road. And then we pass the intersection. Now, I'm in the front seat and I warn my mom, hey, we just passed a red light. My mom does not want to hear from me. She is stressed, trying to make sure that we get to get to the kindergarten as fast as possible so that she can go to work. As I say that, we get T-boned by 2 cars. So she gets hit from her side, which is the right side. I get hit from my side. And then there's a car that also hit us from the front. Because the 2 cars that hit us made our car swivel so that a car hit us from the front. So at that moment, we get hit by 3 cars. Right? the sides and the front. I'm now in a situation where my mom and I almost died. My mom was actually, she was the only one who was like really in danger. Because every single time my mom recalls the situation, she says, the moment we got into the car accident, I wasn't wearing a seatbelt, but I didn't flinch as the situation happened. So, yeah, what happens is that we get hit by 3 cars, and then after that, my mom has to stay in order to like deal with this whole damage situation. And then my mom's like, oh, you still have to go to school regardless. So she hits up my dad. My dad takes me. No, my dad didn't answer the call. A family friend answered the call instead, and then she took me to school. And yeah, when that happened, I was so strange. I was so like mentally, I could process what was happening. I even told my mom the moment that happened. I told my mom the reason why I thought we didn't die is because as the car crash was about to hit, I saw a hand try to protect us. My mom likes to see this as, oh, our grandfather, who recently passed away at that point, was the one who was protecting us from the car crash. Which, hey, to each their own. But for me, my mom was okay with the situation. Didn't really faze her. For me, I was permanently scarred by that situation. After that car crash, I hated sitting in the front seat of a car. I didn't even think it was going to faze me that badly, but it quite literally did. Now, every single time I get into a car, I sit in the back seat, and whenever it's in the back seat, it's always directly behind the driver. Therefore, if we get in a car crash, the driver's dying first. I'm hopefully surviving. So, yeah. And then every single time I have to sit in the front seat of a car to drive, I'm always nervous. I always have to listen to like lo-fi music to calm my nerves down. Because I don't know what it is. I don't like to say it's PTSD, but I quite literally get anxiety every single time I sit in the front seat of a car. Especially when it's the driving position. And then there was also the, oh yeah, also if I'm sitting in the front seat with a friend of mine, I'll always ask them to slow the car down or drive at like a moderate pace where even if we were to get in a car accident, there is no like 100% chance that we're going to die. Another thing was also, another reason that also contributed to my, my fear of driving in the front is that at some point it was, I think, it's been 4 years now. Yeah, 2019, around my mom's birthday, she had to go back to KZN, or the home province, whatever, in order to attend a funeral. Great. I had to stay home because I didn't want to go. And my mom had recently bought herself a car, BMW X1, for her birthday. And what happened is that she left the car over, because this was a brand new car. She left this new car, and went to KZN with the old car. And now she left the keys to this automatic car with me while she's gone. So I'm like, it's an automatic car, shouldn't be hard to drive, like anybody could drive an automatic car. Bet. I take the car out for a ride, and I'm riding around the entire, I wouldn't call it an estate, but the entire area where I live in, and it's kind of like a circle area. So I'm driving around, seems like I'm having fun, I'm getting over my nerves of driving in a car, and then that day was absolutely the worst day to be driving around, because around the complex gate, the gate to the complex, there was a car parked in the middle of the road, because I don't know, they were trying to get access to the complex that we were staying in so they could do some work. So it was like kind of a mini construction 4x4, not a 4x4, but like a bucky. That's what it was. So I'm driving around, I'm having my fun, and then I want to drive the car back into the complex. Now, I didn't notice this car the second time around, and there's this bucky parking in the middle of the road. At the moment, I was so confused by it that my object permanence wasn't functioning. I couldn't see where the car was supposed to be, or where the car I was driving was in comparison to the car that was parked in the middle of the road. So I ended up hitting that part of the road. And this was like, what, 2 weeks after my mom got this car? She just recently got this automatic BMW X1. And then I crash it while she's at home grieving over a funeral. Bro, the amount of stress I had that day because I crashed that car, it was beyond me. So the already existing fear of driving plus that situation just made me decide I am never touching the front seat of a car ever again. But yeah, those are the 2 reasons why I prefer myself not to drive, or prefer never to be in the front seat of a car. It's just brought up too much stress from my past that I think that it's better to not do it. If I have a bicycle, I'd rather take the bicycle. If there's an Uber, I'd rather take the Uber. Anything other than sitting in the front seat of a car, I would rather do than be in the front seat of a car. But yeah, that's my story time of why I have this weird irrational fear of driving. Let's see. Black parents in school no matter what. Yeah, real shit. I was actually so surprised because it's fucking kindergarten. It's kindergarten. I explained to the teacher why I was late for school because, I mean, we got in an accident that almost killed me. And the kindergartner was like, you should have just stayed home. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But my mom said, oh, I was supposed to go to school regardless. It's just something that had confused me to my very core. But yeah. Parents and black parents and going to school no matter what. Bro, you could be dying, your parents will still make you go to school. It's actually ridiculous if you think about it. Is there anything up there for me? No, there shouldn't be. I mean, I already have the Bolt of Grand Sax, but I have to beat Godfrey in order to get it again. So... Ah! Shit! Thank goodness I had nothing worth losing. Shit. I know I'm one of the characters who likes to spam attacks, but them spamming attacks like that, absolutely annoying. Absolutely annoying. Especially if you have your back turned. It's like it's an incentive for them to do it even more. That's fine. Just need to figure out where to go. Once I figure out where to go, I'll get to that location. Please tell me there's a door. You see, when you face them... Oh, I can't open the door from this way. Okay. So I can't open the door from that side. Okay, good to know, good to know. Yeah, hi, load shedding hit everybody at the same time. Reason why the stream doesn't have a lot of people. I sent the message to some of them. Some of them were busy with work, which is understandable. And then a lot of them just got hit with load shedding at 6. You know, I wish I would get hit with load shedding at 10. So it would be better for me to like stream from like maybe 6 to 10 or maybe 8 to 10, you know? Because 8, most people are free at 8. I know, I need to find a way to make us room for that in terms of scheduling. Not worth it. I think that takes such little damage. Alright, it's whatever. Alright, there's the Bolt of Grand Sax, but the only way I can get to it is if I fight the boss. Let's just make it drop. Oh, guess it's not gonna drop. First off ladder. I recognize this place. Okay. These things are weak to fire. Oh. Shit! I did not know I had no... Oh! So that's what the move is. I thought it was just a random explosive that does damage. I did not know it was meant to, what's this? Incapacitate you. I paused a bit. What do you mean you paused a bit? Somebody just joined. Welcome, welcome. Shit, where was I again? Oh, yeah. I know which direction to go, which pathway to take. These motherfuckers there. No. Ha! What trophies I got left? The trophies I have left are the two endings. So, Elden Lord and, Lord of Flamed Frenzy, or Frenzied Flame, or whatever it's called. Those are the two endings I have. Or the two trophies I have. God gave you 2 kidneys. Give me 1. Don't you have 2 as well? Why am I giving... You don't need 3. Oh. Also, welcome. Okay. Bro, I was thinking about Platinum and Elden Ring and whatever. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, you can get every single trophy in one playthrough. Ooh! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Jesus! Woo! Yeah, again, you can get every single trophy, or almost every single trophy in one playthrough. You don't really have to like worry about like, oh, it's gonna be too hard to do anything. No, no. You're good. Most of them are tied to bosses as well. So, yeah, as long as you can beat certain bosses, you'll get a trophy for that. And then, if you want to get the trophy for the 2 endings, or 2 out of the 3 endings, you have to play around with the save files. Elden Ring's got some good design. Yeah, it definitely has some sick designs. Huh? Huh? Okay. So confused by that. You want to sell your kidney? For what? That's also the question. Is it, like, is what you're trying to sell it for worth it? Or are you just trying to, you know, sell it just to sell it? What are you gonna buy with it? These are the decisions you're supposed to be making when you're trying to sell your kidney. Personally, I don't think I'd ever sell any organ of mine. Let's see, to be honest, my whole Elden Ring playthrough wasn't that long, only 40 hours. You were not exploring a lot, that's all I can say. Because if you were really exploring Elden Ring, there's no ways it would have taken you 40 hours. It took me 242 hours before my New Game Plus. There we go. Just wanted to make sure that motherfucker died. Yo, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I almost got all my achievements in a single playthrough. I messed up the storyline, so I had to do a second either ways. Yeah, to get all 3 trophies, you need, in order to get all 3 trophies, you will need a New Game Plus. So, either ways, might as well. You could get like 2 of the endings in one playthrough, if you're smart with your save files, and then you can get the 3rd trophy. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, you could get the 3rd trophy using the Frenzied Flame ending. My first run was 125 hours for your first playthrough. Yeah, I explored a lot of this game. Like, if you look at all of these are like all the dungeons and stuff that I explored. So that's why it took me 245 hours. Plus, I spent a lot of hours grinding in order to level up to level 200 before starting a new game. But if you look at my thing now, it's like 261 hours of playing this game. And then after we're done with Elden Ring, I'm planning to hop onto... Oop, I knew it. I knew there was something here. I had to hop onto Bloodborne. Because there was somebody requested it. Fuck, they even sent money on the channel. They supported the channel by sending money in order to buy the game, so... Oh, somebody joined. Welcome, welcome. I was, but I technically played it before on PC. Where I didn't really get far. All I did was walk around. I think my main character was 320 hours. Now my 3rd playthrough. 320 hours? Yeah, that seems like... Especially for your 3rd playthrough, that seems like it's a... Wait, wouldn't that be like 110? Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say 110 hours per playthrough. Even then, that feels short. But like I said, if Elfie says that they played the game on PC before, then yeah. Like, if I get Elden Ring on a computer, then of course I'm gonna start grinding it as... No, not... English. I'm gonna grind it as frequently? No, I'm not going to grind it as frequently as I did for the PlayStation 4, because, I mean, we already have the Platinum Trophy. And if I'm gonna do it, then I'm probably gonna play the game just for mods, or some fun shit like that. I'm definitely curious to try Elden Ring mods too. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna put that in the books. Where am I supposed to be going? I know I'm supposed to be... Okay, wait. Alright. So this is the wing of Grandsax. And if the wing of Grandsax is here, I need to get to the opposite side? I think. My playthrough got progressively faster just because I found a lot of weapons I really enjoyed using. Let's see. The weapons I enjoyed using in my first playthrough, oh, I might even show you. It's gonna tell you a story. So I started off with the Confessor class. Meaning, my first ever weapon was this, the broadsword. It was a regular broadsword, and I didn't find any weapon I wanted to use for a long while. So I spammed the fuck out of this weapon. Then after that, I'm pretty sure after I got this weapon, the next weapon I started using was, yes, I remember. Where is it? It was this, the Warhark Talon. This was like my secondary weapon. Then, after getting this weapon and playing it far enough, because I was dual wielding this and this, right? After that, I reached a point where what the hell is this? When did I get this? Okay, anyways. After a point, I finally got the Rivers of Blood. No, I got the Uchi Katana. There we go. Where is it? I got the Uchi Katana, leveled it up to its max. Because at the point I didn't have a katana. Then I got Uchi Katana, leveled up to its max, started using it with Blood Slash. Then I got Rivers of Blood, and I started dual wielding these my entire first playthrough. Then near the end, because you can't bleed Radagon or the Elden Beast, I switched my build multiple times to find a build that I would like. One of the builds I tried was Mohg's Weapon, the Sacred Spear, which is why it's plus 10. And then after that, what other weapons did I try? I tried Mohg's Weapon, I tried Melania's Sword, the Hand of Melania, which is also why it's plus 10. And then I tried Malekith's Black Blade, which didn't do much for me. I mean, it got me far enough against the Elden Beast, but it deals a lot of holy damage, which is a problem because Elden Beast is immune to holy. Well, not immune, but heavily resistant to holy. So then I started using the Godslayer Greatsword, which again also did a lot of wonders for me, but it wasn't doing what I needed it to do. Inevitably, I ended off using the Blasphemous Blade, and that's what I finished the last playthrough with. I beat the Elden Beast with the Blasphemous Blade. I know I was about to say Blade Sword. But that was my entire build for Elden Ring new game, or yeah, just new game. And then the outfit that I was wearing was this. Where else? Where is this? It's wearing this, and then I forgot about the pants. But this is how I looked throughout my entire playthrough, my entire first playthrough, which is funny. I was wearing a build that requires, well, it looks like it buffs magic, but the reason why I was wearing it is because it dealt, it boosted my arcane, especially the mask. The mask boosts your arcane, and I was a Dragon Communion build for the long time. Like and pretty sure I was Dragon Communion build for the whole game, whole first game. CS:GO 2. Are they even planning to make a Counter-Strike Go 2? I doubt they will. See, I don't think Valve is planning to make any new games at all anymore. They're not gonna do that shit. It seems like they're more focused on, what's this thing called? They're more focused on trying to monetize every other game that they have rather than making new ones. Ooh, Smithing Stone 6. My first build had between boss weapons, high strength, colossal weapons, like the hammer. I don't even think I have the hammer. It was incredibly OP when you use mimics here, yeah. The first main weapon was a longsword, and I got, okay, daggers are OP. Oh, they're dope on here. Friend wouldn't be stopped. Let's see, do some creative stuff in, do some cool stuffs in Fortnite Creative 2.0. Shit, I just realized I do have Fortnite on this thing. Maybe what in between the Bloodborne and Elden Ring, or Elden Ring and Bloodborne, we'll try Fortnite. Although I'm not good at Fortnite. I'll let you know right now. Let's see. Do I have the hammer? Cause I've seen so many builds that have like that giant ass hammer, but I don't think it's. Is it this one? No, I'm pretty sure it's bigger than this. Cause this doesn't look like it's a colossal weapon. Yeah, these are colossal weapons. I don't have the giant hammer, and I don't know where to get it too. Yeah. And to be honest, I was way too lazy to actually Google search where to find the hammer. Because it's not like I was going to use it anyways. It would have just been me having it just to have it. Same thing with that giant stone shield. Eventually, I went from daggers to curved bleed swords. I had dragon spells for the longest time. Bro, dragon spells really get you far in this game. Especially the Rotten Breath. Rotten Breath is absolutely broken. I'm surprised I haven't nerfed it, but I guess it's already pretty, like, I don't know, if you have strong enough, what's the word for it? If you're fast enough, then you can definitely beat anybody who's using that ability, because it has a long ass wind up. So What are your specs? Oh, I'm playing this thing on the PlayStation 4. So, yeah, I don't have a computer to show off the specs. However, hold on. I am planning to buy a computer from a friend of mine. And his specs are... Oh, hold on. What were his specs? Ah! Yo, they actually, they locked me in. Alright, that's crazy, but you know what? It's cool. Let's see. Wait, do you not use the Elden Ring wiki to find all these stuff? I do, but at some point I just got way too lazy to search up how to find the giant stone hammer and the giant stone shield. But yeah, that's how I found majority of the stuff that I have. Alright, as for the specs, I was going to buy a computer from my friend, and the specs for his device were 500 gig memory, which is not a problem because I have a 2 terabyte hard drive. So it's 500 gig memory, a GTX 1060, what else? A Core i5, and shit, I swear to God I wrote the specs somewhere. Give me a second, let me find them. Alright, so 8 gigabyte RAM, 500 gig space, NVIDIA GTX 1060, and a Core i5 processor. Now, I'm like, that's better than what I have now, so I'll definitely take what I can get. But, at some point, I will definitely try and upgrade the weapon. Because, I mean, not the weapon, upgrade the computer, right? If I get enough money from YouTube or maybe from streaming, then I'll always dedicate that money towards upgrading my stuff. Like every single time I get a paycheck from YouTube, it always goes towards upgrading my YouTube stuff. I know. I know exactly where this is. Oh my god, no! Jesus! Wait, your YouTube is monetized? Yeah. My channel's been monetized since last year, July? That's when I officially... I'm pretty sure there's a YouTube video... There's a video I have posted where it's like I finally got monetized. So that was when I was finally eligible for monetization. But then there was a whole issue in terms of the payment processing and all of that stuff. So I only started being able to get money or withdraw money from YouTube around November of last year. But now people can send super chats. People can... I can put ads on my videos. And what else can I do? I can do YouTube memberships, but I don't plan to do YouTube memberships until the channel gets to like 10,000 subscribers. Did dual curve and straight swords eventually finalize it to what I use now? Rocking a strength build with the clean rod knight sword. Yo, I wanted to try a whole... Ooh, I remember this place. I wanted to try a Crucible Knight build at some point. But it involved me looking for every single Crucible Knight incantation, which, unfortunately, I do not have the patience to try do. You should start making dope content. I would, if this laptop could handle the editing. If this laptop could handle the editing process, yeah, definitely. That's why actually I want to buy a better computer from a friend. So then I can start actually editing my videos. Because I have a lot of projects that I want to do. Right? And I have the script. I have the script set for it. And I also have like the vision of what I want to do. But unfortunately, this laptop that I use does not have the facilities to edit the way I want to edit it. But trust me, once we get a better computer, then it's gonna be much easier to see better content on this channel. It's gonna become more frequent. Got that, killed it. Yo, Kai. It's poppin'. Welcome, welcome. These characters seem like they're strong enough to open every door, but they also struggle to open every door. Subterranean shunning grounds. Rapiers are scary in this game. Never knew how strong they... Oh yes, I forgot. That was... How long are you gonna be streaming for? Hopefully I'll be streaming until I can beat Morgoth the Omen. Not the Omen. Is it the Omen? Or is it Morgoth the Fell Omen? Or whatever. Until I could get that remembrance. But if load shedding hits me before that, then it is what it is. I remember at some point in my run, I was using Roger's Rapier. Where is it? I had it maxed out as well. And I was using this thing before I got Rivers of Blood too. Don't tell me I sold it. Because I maxed it out. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, I was using this thing until I got the Rivers of Blood. Bet I'll be back in a bit then. Alright, take care. Supposed to be a site of grace nearby. There we go. There's a site of grace. Bro! So nasty that they have horns coming out of every single part of their body. Ugh! Failed creatures. Yo, welcome. 10K. Bro got tossed, unfortunately so. Oh yes, I forgot you can find the Dung Eater at the bottom of these of this place. I don't think I want to do his questline though. I just wanted to discover this place, this grace. And then from here... Shit, I know. There's an NPC that I'm supposed to be fighting. It's not an NPC, it's a mini-boss. And I think I need to fight that boss either for his grace or... because there is a mini-story. Did you meet the crab guy? No, because I haven't started that lizard girl's questline yet. But I can go talk to him. I know exactly where he is. I just keep forgetting, where am I supposed to be going in order to get to Morgoth? I'm trying to think of the pathway. I remember this happened the last time as well. Well, I got so lost I had to watch a YouTube video on how the hell am I supposed to get where I'm supposed to get. Let's see. He was my god. Oh, he was my goat, so it's fuck the Dung Eater for life. Oh yeah, the Dung Eater defiled his corpse. Which villain is your favorite? In what? In general? Defeating a version of Moog lets you get to the 3 fingers. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing for the next playthrough. In this playthrough, we're doing the Elden Lord ending. Then the next one, we're going to meet the 3 fingers and then do Frenzied Flame ending. Where are you trying to go? I'm trying to get to Morgoth. I know I need to get on the branch of the Erd Tree and climb up. But yeah, overall, I would say one of my favorite villains would be Dio Brando from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Then it would be Raoul from Fist of the North Star. Then Aizen from Bleach. Madara Uchiha would be in the top 10. No, you'd be in the top 5. Death. I don't think Death is a villain. More of him just an antagonist. Death from Puss in Boots. But he definitely deserves high praise up there. Stop shooting me! I'm just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Yep. Oh, nope, that's not where I'm supposed to be going. But yeah, I'd say Dio Brando is definitely my #1 villain, and then Raul from Fist of the North Star would be #2. I don't know, there's just something so respectable about Raul. Like, yeah, he's a villain, but I really fuck with his demeanor. The way he behaves, the way he carries himself. It's one of the reasons why I like Wamu from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2. Because Wamu was heavily inspired by Raul. I mean, to be honest, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures itself was heavily inspired by Fist of the North Star, but it's the reason why they're my top 2. Where am I supposed to go? Did you climb up the dragon's wing? Grand Sax's wing? Where does that take you? Wait a minute. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It was like 36,000 36,000. The huge dragon. Yeah, Grand Sax. The largest dragon in all of Soulsborne. Go towards the wing. Go down the stairs. Okay. Watch me get jumped. Look at that. Look at how big this motherfucker is. Yo, Grand Sax is definitely a beast to behold. Is there anything over here? Great googly moogly. It would have been so amazing if there was like a Grand Sax fight here. Thank you. If there was a Grand Sax, I mean, I know the fight would crash the game. How is he dead? He's not dead. Well, I don't think he's dead, and I'm probably gonna make a YouTube video talking about that. But apparently, while Grand Sax invaded the capital, something defeated it and petrified it. So, even though it's a dragon already made of gravel, or it's made of stone, it got turned into stone. So, people think it's dead because it doesn't move, but for most people it's just petrified, it's turned into stone. Which again, is very strange because it's already a dragon made of stone. The word Sax in Grand Sax means stone, or of stone. So, already confusing, but hey. Fuck you and... Rest. There we go. Yeah, so Grand Sax, the thing is, nobody knows who killed Grand Sax, quote-unquote, killed. We know who I think the suspicion or the main theory is that it was Godwyn the Golden. Because Godwyn was the only person who was able to beat a dragon, which was Fortisax, and then befriend the dragon. So instead of killing Fortisax, he befriended it. But I'm pretty sure he did this to Grand Sax. Which again, I don't think Grand Sax is dead. But if that's the popular theory, fuck it, we move. Oh yes, this is where you're supposed to go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Armaments ahead. Cane sword. Alright. Yo, what's poppin', yo? Wait, what is that? What is that meant to open? What was that meant to open? Was it meant to open this? I mean, what grace is this? Alright, great. Ooh, please survive this. Okay. Oh, yes! Okay, now, thank you. Now it makes sense. Alright, then, this is the round table. It opened the door. Yeah, thank you. We're in the round table. I wonder what the hell the round table is, right? Because when you burn the round table, you burn everybody that's in there. But the reason why the round table burns is because you're burning this place, which is right by the Earth Tree. So it's as if the round table exists in a place outside time and space, but it's also inside. I don't know, I'm confused by it. Who are you gonna fight with? What do you mean, who am I gonna fight with? Oh, I'm gonna fight with Morgoth. I mean, first, before we fight Morgoth, we have to fight Godfrey the Golden. And then after that, then we fight whoever that nigga is, Morgoth. Seems familiar. Yeah, because it's a round table. Two Fingers Prayer Book. For fuck's sakes, I'm looking for the Godskin Prayer Book. That's what I want. Cause I think the Godskin Prayer Book is the only one where I haven't learned every single incantation. Somebody could tell me where it is. You're streaming on other platforms soon? Nah, PlayStation 4 can't handle that. If I got a new computer, definitely I could. But to be honest, at that point, it's like, why? I mean, yeah, sure, I could stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But most people would just be watching me on YouTube anyways, so. Bro, I'm trying to pull the lever. Okay, fuck you. It's a troll message. Haha. Ha ha ha. Jesus Christ. Be wary of giants of some sort. Monstrosity ahead. Oh yes, these are the Iron Maidens. Yep. Yep. Then why are you reading comments that I cannot see? What do you mean? What comments can't you see? I'm reading every single I'm reading the comments on the side of the screen. Everything that you guys can see on my screen is what I see. There's nothing extra that I can see. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh wait, I guess that's the in-game message. Yeah, it's the in-game message. That stupid message that said, oh, it's a lever, or try pull the lever or whatever. I do not have patience for this bullshit. Alright. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot it can come through. I'm pretty sure I can, you know, I won't sell this. I won't sell this. I'm selling. He's quite literally a one-shot. There's no ways I can sell this. There we go. Warhammer Titan. I still remember in my last playthrough I failed. I died to that dude. More times than I would like to admit. It's so funny when I tell people that I've never watched Attack on Titan, but I know what happens. For the most part, people have spoiled so much of the game for me that I know what is supposed to happen, when it's gonna happen, and how it's gonna happen. But I've never actually watched it myself. Wait, which one is this? Where the fuck am I? Oh, this is for Melania's one. Yeah, this is Melania's Divine Tower. Okay. Thug Shake. 10K, you're a strange individual. You are a strange individual. The Thug Shake. Wow. The Rump Shaker. Wait, can somebody please explain or tell me whether or not it's possible to defeat a mounted 2K in my check? Hey man, you can share 200 on that. 20 on my neck. Nigga singing a rap song. Shawty called it fake bullets in her head. Shawty end up dead. Yikes! Imagine. That's actually crazy to think about. Imagine killing somebody over them calling your jewelry fake. Wait, you already came here. Okay, we've been in there. We've been in there because there's the side of grace. We just came from there. That girl's a minor. That girl's a minor. Bro, that's a song for Kevon. Bro, does this dragon look like he's fucking... This dragon's feet. The foot alone does not make this dragon look like it's dead. I don't know, man. When people tell me Grand Sax is dead, I don't believe it. That girl's a minor. That girl's a minor. Are you gonna just keep chasing me? Like, bro, chill. Ow! Okay, bro. I want my runes back. The Kevon anthem. There goes the liar. The way she says, like, a liar is so weird, but hey. The song is a banger though. Getting up, getting up. Ooh, my phone's about to die. Ooh, okay. I actually wonder how that nigga Kevon doing low key. He popped up on a stream like once and hasn't been back ever since. That song made you hug your feminine side? Real? Bro, I remember I listened to that song once on campus at school. And they immediately started to think I was gay. I'm like, I'm not gay, this song's just a banger. It was hilarious to get the reactions though. Cause you could tell there were some people who were judging, but they liked the song as well. So like they were just judging just to judge. If you wanna see some action, you've gotta be the center of attraction. Oh, that, yeah, real shit. Great OST. It's natural. Ah, such a good song, bro. Bro, Bleach has such amazing OSTs just in general. Is this dude just gonna keep shooting at me? Is your arm not getting tired from pulling that goddamn bow? I think if a list had to be made for the best anime OSTs of all time, this guy is still chasing. Hold on. These dogs look sickly. Ew. Nasty ass. Okay. If we had to add the best OSTs or talk about the best anime OSTs of all time, is this motherfucker just gonna keep chasing me? Just gonna keep chasing me. Ooh. Oh. Alright. Seems familiar. Huang. I mean, that's a hammer, but it's not the hammer that I'm looking for, right? Y'all sleeping on Boku no Pico OST. Yeah, ne? Hey. We good, bro. Yo, real shit. Only speaking for all of us. We good. Okay, anyways. Back to what I was saying. I think the best anime OSTs of all time would be Attack on Titan, Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop, Bleach, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Those are the top 5, but not in order. And this is like anime OSTs. Those are the top 5. Then I put Dragon Ball Z and Naruto at 6 and 7. What else would I put up there as like a really good OST that makes you wanna be like, oh shit, I wanna download this shit? I think those are like the top 7. 8 would be Hunter x Hunter. 9 would be let's see, I'm trying to remember. Fuck, actually I have a lot of OSTs downloaded on my laptop. Let me go through my OST list. But I'm already sure in my top 5. My top 5 will stay standing like that forever. Honestly, I don't know what OST stands for. OST stands for original soundtrack. As in, it's original to the, what's the series? Only Simping Time. Just the music playing in the background, yeah. Yeah, basically. But every single time you say OST, it just means original soundtrack. Let's see. My Hero Academia, I would add definitely in the top 10. Actually, no, not really. It only has like 3 bangers. You Say Run. It has You Say Run, Jet Run. Oh, is that what it's called? You Jet Run or something like that? Yeah, but My Hero Academia is definitely... I would say My Hero Academia is in top 10. Chainsaw Man... I don't think I'll put it there. You Say Run carries, it does. It's carrying the entire My Hero Academia series on its back. Back broken. Chainsaw Man, I'm not sure. Jujutsu Kaisen has a better OST than Chainsaw Man. I'm trying to think of another... anime that has like top 10 OSTs of all time. I think we've only managed to list 9, and I think those 9 are like... that's it. Again, and then number 10... I feel like number 10 could be swapped out with a lot. Demon Slayer? Yeah, I put Dragon Ball in number 7. Like, number 6, number 7 would be Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. Demon Slayer, I can definitely see that being in the top 10. But, again, like I'm saying, top 10, number 10 could be swapped out with anything. It could be Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, 100%. But I think that's the one slot that can always be replaced. but the top 5 animes that can never be replaced in terms of like top OSTs would be Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Attack on Titan, Bleach, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I'm sorry, I'm not putting any other OST above JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Berserk? I'll definitely put Berserk there in the top 10, yeah. JoJo's definitely top 5. I've downloaded so many anime OSTs as well. So I'm judging this from a place of, or I've sat down and I've listened to all these OSTs to give my opinion whether or not this would be in the top 10. Naruto, Dragon Ball Z would be number 5 and 6. Number 7 would be Hunter x Hunter. Number 8 would be again, probably Berserk or something. Berserk or again, we flip-flop. 8, 9, 10, I feel like genuinely could be swapped out with everything, with anything, but the top 5, the top 7 would always remain as they are. Top 7 will always be top 7. And I don't think they can ever get replaced by anything. Who knows, maybe one day they're gonna release an anime OST that's better than Cowboy Bebop, or Samurai Champloo, or JoJo. But the chances of that being the case, very slim to none. Very, very slim to none. One Punch Man. I think One Punch Man is like goated in terms of its themes, not exactly its OSTs. Because I've said, oh yeah, My Hero Academia is in the top 7. No, My Hero Academia is number 8. But yeah, I've listened to the One Punch Man OSTs, and they're good in terms of, One Punch Man is good in terms of openings and endings. But in terms of OSTs, I don't know if I would put it in top 10. Top 20? Sure. Top 10? No. The Fate series. We might be cooking with that one. I'll have to sit down and think about the Fate one. But also, the Fate series. That is such a broad series, bro. That's how I'm like, I really need to think on that. Because we'll have some Fate that are like ass, and then some that would be good. So I'd really... 7 Deadly Sins? Who snuck that in there? Oh, somebody's defiled corpse. The loathsome dung eater was here. Chaos, oh chaos. Praise the dung. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Wouldn't put it in top 10, but definitely in top 20. Top 20 is even a stretch. Top 25. Respect 7 Deadly Sins. Bro, name one OST from 7 Deadly... Bro, this is why I wish I was streaming on my laptop. I was just gonna ask you, name one 7 Deadly Sins OST that slaps, and we would play it on stream to judge whether or not it's even worthy of being considered top 10. I'll tag you. Alright? Alright, tag me in Discord. I bet I'll peep it. I'll peep it. Because I'm thinking, like, 7 Deadly Sins, top 10 OSTs of all time. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Wait, what the fuck? Sounds like it's 7 in the afternoon and my mom's coming home from work only now. Anyways. Tokyo Ghoul. Good openings. I think that's where you're getting it confused. Tokyo Ghoul definitely has a good OST. What's the name of that OST? Glassy Skies. Glassy sky above. As long as I am, you will be part of me. Like that OST is definitely, I would put it up there. I put it up there. Tokyo Ghoul definitely has some good OSTs. But I think more people mistake OSTs for like the opening and the ending, which I guess for some animes are part of the OST. But I don't think Tokyo Ghoul would be in top 10 OSTs. Top 10? Nah. But it would be in top 10 in like most iconic anime openings of all time. Yeah, that for sure. It would be very difficult, if not impossible, to argue the popularity of the popularity of Tokyo Ghoul openings. Ugh, there's no need. OST opening soundtrack. Alright, bro, if we're rating opening soundtracks for anime, that's a different story, and we're jumping into a entirely different debate. Which I'm fine to have. I'm definitely fine to have a debate on, like, which animes have the better OST, like, the better openings, and which anime have the better endings. If that was the case, yeah, sure. I mean, if we have to do ending themes for anime, which anime has the best ending theme? I'm sorry, I just gotta put it out there. Samurai Champloo, 100% in the top 5 best anime endings of all time. I'm sorry, Dragon Soul. Dragon Soul is part of, is this Dragon Ball Z? I'm trying to think. An anime opening that goes by, oh my shit. Hold on, I gotta check the name. Let me also check my Discord. I don't really listen to ending songs. Yeah, true, a lot of people don't listen to ending songs. But when it comes to Samurai Champloo, I think Samurai Champloo is one of the only anime endings that I've actually sat around to listen to, except for like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures with Roundabout. Like, yeah, definitely. And then what's this? Samurai Champloo's ending? Is that its ending or its opening? The Harawatsuge Okori the sunshine, Natsu Muje Haraku Arsaku Akua. You know that one with by Nujabes? Yeah, 100% there. Went through my weeb phase and I still don't know any. I still don't know anime OSTs. Bro, you're behind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Samurai Champloo ending. Either ways, top 5, if not top 3 anime endings of all time. I'm dying on that hill. Let's see. Oni has just sent me a theme for 7 Deadly Sins and OST, and it's by Hiroyuki Sawano. Enough said. You know what? I'ma definitely. I rate it now. I didn't even have to listen to it. The moment I saw who made the OST, I'm like, okay, now I see where 10K is coming from. Because she made so many good OSTs. She's the one behind, Sawano Hiroyuki was the one behind, she's behind Jujutsu Kaisen for Jujutsu Kaisen 0. She's behind so many anime openings and endings that are so good. But the one that she is most well known for is, not only is it Attack on Titan, because she's made so many Attack on Titan OSTs. She's practically associated with the brand. But one OST she definitely deserves credit for being. Also, are you lost? No, I'm not lost, I'm just chilling. Sawano's OST is the only reason why you should watch 7 Deadly Sins. Exactly. But for me, the reason why I know Sawano Hiroyuki was because of the most iconic OST she's ever made, which is Kill la Kill. Don't lose your way. In your mind, we have to be otherwise. Don't be afraid. Like, bro, that OST hits me at my soul. Oh my god, bro, that OST makes me feel like I can conquer the world. The moment I heard that OST, I'm like, any other song that she makes is a certified banger. Those Death Note OSTs definitely make me feel smart. Yeah, especially L's theme. Number 1, Sawano is a gent. Sawano's a gent? No, she isn't. Sawano never did JJK. No, she isn't. She did Jujutsu Kaisen 0. I'm pretty sure, 100%. Is this Gideon? Oh. Bro, you'd be lying to me to tell me Sawano... Ooh, shit, he barely gave me an opening. You'd be lying to me to tell me that Sawano is not a, You'd be lying to me to tell me that Sawano's a gent. Motherfucker, Google this shit. You're not spitting facts. Bro, I'm pretty sure Sawano Hiroyuki is a female. When you listen to Don't Lose Your Way in Kill la Kill, you don't listen to that and you think, that's a man. What? What? Are you seriously with me right now? Maybe it's the name of a band, but like, as an individual artist? You can't tell me. Because he's not the singer. Yeah, but whenever I'm saying Hiroyuki Sawano, I'm thinking of the actual artist themselves, like the singer. Right? Okay, then fine, sure. I'll take that L in saying that Hiroyuki Sawano is the producer. I'm thinking of the singer. Every single time I see that name, it's synonymous to me with the singer. And that's the singer that I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, she's definitely a top level singer. JJK's OST was done by Hiroaki Tsutsumi. Wait, haven't I heard Bro, fuck you. Now you got me searching. Let me search my OST. My OST is Hiroyuki. But the only problem is also another problem would be is I have a lot that have I have a lot of OSTs that use her Japanese name or his Japanese name. Hiroyuki is definitely a male name. Sawano, there's different singers for his tracks. Okay, you're arguing with the wrong person here. I'm talking about the person who sings Don't Lose Your Way, and also the person who sings, what's the name of that one OST? Betrayal for Attack on Titan. Ba ba bee ba 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 bee ba. You know that one, that girl. Every single time I see Sawano, I think of that girl, that singer. Brother Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist definitely has good OSTs. Although I wouldn't put it in like top 10. This is news to me to find out that Sawano is actually the composer. Or the producer. Goofy ass remix. Huh. Have I not heard the singer who sings Don't Lose Your Way in Jujutsu Kaisen 0? Bro, I'm pretty sure I watched that movie and I heard her voice and I was like, oh, I definitely remember this voice from somewhere. But hey man, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not against the idea of being wrong. But like, my memory my memory tells me differently. One Piece Red. Haven't watched the movie. I'm not a One Piece fan. Yeah, that's the singer. Sawano had no involvement with Jujutsu. Okay, yeah, great. Again, like I said in the beginning, I keep making that difference. Well, not the mistake. Well, it is a mistake. But I keep making the correlation where if I hear Sawano, I think of the singer. Ooh. Let's see. Film Red had a shit ton of artists at that thing, on that thing. Again, I haven't watched One Piece Red. Don't think I'm going to. I have no motivations to, you know. Ooh. Discord. Man, say what you want. One Piece is out. Ah, shit. Y'all were distracting me. How so close, the first Elden Lord. Okay. Say what you want. Say Elscord or Lizcord, whatever. Say whatever the fuck you want, okay? One Piece is one of those animes I'm not going to finish. I'm not gonna get through it. I'm not gonna watch it. Just, no. No. I've dropped One Piece like 3 times. I'm not picking that shit up again. Fuck that shit. Especially because it's ongoing too. Bad takes. Shame him. Shame. Hey man, the thing is, One Piece is the only anime you can say I have a bad take about. I got bitch, sold her for profit. I got snitched on, shot him for the profit, got ditched, move like a rocket. Oh, move on like Rock Lee. L man. Yeah, again, One Piece is the only anime you can say I have a bad take about. Every other anime, my take is pretty objectively good. There's no denying it. Where's my Grace? Let's get some takes. What takes do you want? Okay, wait. Why you hate on One Piece? Bro, I just don't like One Piece. I can't find it in me to enjoy the series. What is up with this dude's endless combo? I hate One Piece because that shit longer than my dick. I mean, justified. Mind you, he stopped at Skypiea. Was it Skypiea? No! No. Did I really stop at Skypiea? Bro, it's been so long since I watched One Piece, I even forgot where I dropped the series. Even so, Skypiea is like... Skypiea is like episode 500, right? It's in the... No, it's in the... Like, 400, 500s. Even so, bro, dropping this year. Oh, you dropped the 1,000 episode series, 500 episodes in, like 300 episodes. Yeah. I mean, that's where most people fall off. Bro will definitely leave his kids. Yeah. I mean, I'll be like Jin Freeze. Is that his name? Gon's father. Yeah. I'm trying to think. It's been so long since I don't even remember where I dropped One Piece. But I'm pretty sure we on the Discord finished the end of... What's the arc with... What's the arc with this dude? What the fuck is his name? The guy with his Mochi no Mi. I already forgot his name. Katakuri. There we go. We finished that arc together on the Discord. The fight was interesting, for sure. But... I still don't like One Piece, and I'm still not gonna finish One Piece. Gear 5 animated is breaking the internet. I read the manga chapters for Gear 5, Luffy. I can definitely see where you're coming from. But, yeah. Nigga, we didn't. You were spectating. What do you mean? I was there watching with y'all. I just wasn't giving my input because I'm not a One Piece fan. So I was just watching it with y'all. Y'all were giving your comments. I wasn't. I was just watching with y'all in silence. I was watching in silence. You said you were a watcher. Yes, I was a watcher. How the fuck you finish that arc but stop at Skypiea? Sadly, my net is already broken. I watched Katakuri. The Katakuri fight. The fight was nice. The arc was boring. Oh shit. Again, I watched the fight. The fight was nice. The arc itself was boring. What I didn't like about Cake Island, I didn't like fucking Cake Island. One of the things that annoyed me the most about it was how it constantly flipped between multiple narratives, right? Oh, we're focusing on Luffy, and then in the middle of the fight, it moves to, oh, we're focusing on Sanji. Then in the middle of the fight, then, oh, we're focusing on Zoro. And then in the middle of the fight, oh shit, who's coming up? Oh no, it's Big Mom and Kaido. Like, bro, not Kaido, but like, it was like, there was so much going on. And kept on flipping between so many side stories that I could not get indulged in Cake Island. No ways in hell. No ways can I say I enjoyed Cake Island. Though again, the fights were nice. Luffy versus Katakuri was enjoyable. 100%. Animation, good. It was amazing. But the arc itself, I did not like. Just because of the way it kept on flipping between multiple perspectives. And the thing is, that can be done well. There's a lot of animes that can do that shit well. But when it does that, I do not like it. Well, you jumped from Skypiea to Whole Cake. Doesn't matter! If I'm focusing on the story, it's not even the whole thing of, oh, you've skipped forward so you don't know what, like you're confused on what's going on. It's not that. It's the constant jumping between multiple people. The multiple perspective jumping is what pissed me off. Okay, that shit reminded me of Dragon Ball Z. It reminded me of the worst parts of Dragon Ball Z. People really protected One Piece because they grew up with it. I don't know. Look, again, it's one of the worst things about Dragon Ball Z. Is it? How do I remind? It kind of gives me the same energy of like certain something is going on in One Piece, and then at one point it'll be like, find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, and they prolong that fight like crazy. Motherfucker, isn't JoJo one of your favorite series? Yeah, it is, and JoJo doesn't have that type of bullshit. It really doesn't. When JoJo's focus, my voice cracked. When JoJo focuses on a fight, it focuses on the fight and very very rarely diverges from said plot or from said fight. The entirety of JoJo Part 3 was literally that. Yeah, if you're talking about who's this Vanilla Ice versus Muhammad Abdul Iggy and fucking Polnareff, yeah, sure. But to say the entirety of JoJo is that, you're fucking bugging. You're lost. You're absolutely retarded. There's no ways in hell you will say JoJo Part 3 is entirely that. You're bugging. Mainly because most of the fights that happened in JoJo's Part 3 were centered around the entire Stardust Crusaders. If you want to say, yeah, sure, when it was like Hanged Man versus Kakyoin and Polnareff, and then on the other side, there was a fight between Jotaro and somebody else. Yeah, sure. Sure, you can make that argument. But if you're, for example, Jotaro versus Dio, there was no divulging. There was no like, oh no, this mega fight is going on, and therefore, let's focus on another fight. No, when Jotaro versus Dio was going on, Dio's world arc was mainly focused on Dio's world. It was mainly focused on Jotaro versus Dio. But in the other case with One Piece, Katakuri versus Luffy, it was like Katakuri versus Luffy. Then all of a sudden, now we're focused on Sanji. All of a sudden, we're focused on different stories. Focus on the fucking main fight. That's what pissed me off about it. That's what pissed me off so much about Whole Cake Island or Whole Cake arc. The fact that we're in the middle of the main fight, and in the middle of the main fight, you're gonna cut that main fight to focus on other characters. I don't give a fuck about them. Show me the fight that I came to watch. Luffy's fight wasn't the main fight. Bro, it was! What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Because after Katakuri lost, most people would mentally switch off of Whole Cake. Motherfucker, Sanji was the main part of Whole Cake, and nobody cared! The arc was about Sanji. Okay, I didn't care. 100% I didn't care, because every single time somebody brings up, like top 10 antagonists, right, of One Piece, Katakuri is definitely gonna be in that discussion. But no one's gonna bring up whoever the fuck Sanji was fighting against in Whole Cake. No one cares that it was his arc. The main attraction of Whole Cake was Katakuri. Katakuri versus Luffy. Mochi Mochi no Mi versus fucking Gum Gum. The two battles of observation hockey. That was the main thing. Y'all fighting over anime. Yes. Bro watching with his eyes closed. Bro, I would have fell asleep while watching that bullshit. Whole Cake is ass! You're not gonna convince me otherwise. The fight against Katakuri versus Luffy, for me, was the main attraction. And now, if you're gonna take that boss-ass fight, that amazing fight, and in between the fight, divulge to focus on fucking Sanji, who I can't give two shits about, then of course I'm not gonna enjoy the arc. But again, like with Dio's world, it's Jotaro versus Dio. They're sticking to that fight, and they stuck with that fight all the way till the end. Motherfucker, you know why they were there in the first place? I don't give a fuck why they were there. Yeah, I don't watch the show. Exactly. But if I don't watch the show, then that's a horrible way of trying to convince me to watch the show. That's also something you have to understand. That's also definitely something... Hold on. Give me a second. Yo, Sipo, welcome, welcome. Whole Cake was about Sanji and developing his character, and the Luffy fight was a highlight of the arc, wasn't the main attraction. Well, the problem is now, if it is the main attraction, or not the main attraction, the highlight, then the problem is, if you're going to be focused on the main attraction and constantly switching out of it, you're losing my attention. Take that nigga off the site. Luffy telling Sanji that you can't be the king of pirates without him still hits though. Look, my problem with Whole Cake, or with the whole thing, right, is that if you're trying to get somebody into One Piece, and you're going to show them the best parts of the anime, and you're going to show me the Katakuri fight as one of the best parts of the anime, the fact that it's constantly switching in and out of said fight, of the best highlight moments, is not going to convince me to be like, oh, let me jump and watch the series. No, it's not going to do that. Quite the opposite, in fact. I'm like, oh, is this how your series is getting conducted? Where's my grace? Where's my grace? Like, if I'm gonna show somebody... Okay, look, I'm saying, if I'm going to try and convince somebody to watch an anime, and I'm gonna show them the best fights, or the best moments, I'm not gonna show them parts that are problematic. Ow, shit. Like, for example, if I'm gonna show somebody JoJo, right, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, to try get them on, I'm showing them the best parts of JoJo. And do you know what's nice? The best part of JoJo doesn't constantly divulge. It's not constantly switching the plots. So if I'm showing them like Jotaro versus Dio, great. They're getting exactly what they came for. I could quite literally say, watch, if I want to recommend JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Part 3 to somebody, then I would say, watch episode 45 to 48. Or 45 to 48. Or 40, yeah. Yeah, actually, that's pretty much it. I'd say watch 45 to 48, and somebody could get on JoJo and they could get hooked. Now, I can't do that with One Piece. I don't think anybody can do that with One Piece, where they can say, watch this part from this part, and whether you like it or not, then you can decide. No, that's not the case with One Piece. Are you a part skipper? No. What the fuck? Especially with JoJo. No, I'm not a part skipper. I'm a manga reader. I couldn't really care less about the anime. Yeah, I'm not reading the One Piece anime manga, to be honest. No. But it's cute that you want me to try. Can for sure do that with One Piece. Okay. Hold on. If I die or if I win, we'll see. We'll have a quick discussion about this. Cause now y'all frustrating me the fuck. Trying to treat me like L-mans, but y'all, no. Okay. Alright. I'm not fine. Okay, again, no one's telling you to try anything. Please humble yourself. Okay, no. If you were trying to get me onto One Piece, right? If you were trying to get me onto One Piece, what would you recommend? Where would you recommend I start without being absolutely batshit lost? Because that's another thing that's enjoyable about JoJo, right? If you jump into a new part, yes, there's a lot of context to why things are the certain way that they are. But it's not completely out of like, oh, I'll be completely confused, right? If I told somebody to jump onto part 2, then they can jump onto part 2, enjoy it, and watch it in its entirety without having to really watch part 1. If I were to recommend part 3, same thing would have happened, because they like to give context to the previous parts, to be like, okay, this is what you need to know about the previous parts. Done and dusted. Now, let's move on with the plot. One Piece does not have that. Okay, so if you want to recommend I start One Piece, you say start from chapter 1. I've watched episode 1 or chapter 1. I've started One Piece and I've dropped it 3 times. Your anime is not that enticing to start from point blank. From episode 1 or chapters 1, it's not exciting enough. I'm sorry. One Piece is not exciting enough for me to read chapter 1 and be like, I can see myself going through 1,000 chapters of this bullshit. There's no ways. JoJo's not, I mean not JoJo, One Piece is not. The anime is mid. Unfortunately, I'm not reading the manga. I'm not touching the manga. So if you want to recommend One Piece to me, you have to recommend the anime. And you have to recommend the anime in a way that I can be like, okay, the anime is good, let me read the manga. Because that's what happened with JoJo. JoJo was like, the anime is great. Now let me read the manga. Great. There's so many animes that I've started off with the anime, then started off with the manga. There's barely any anime, except for like Jujutsu Kaisen, where I've started with the manga, then gone to the anime. There's no ways. Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, yeah, sure. Unless the anime and the manga are so different. Wait, continue. One Piece is a continuous story, so dropping it somewhere is random. Look, so I'm saying, certain animes definitely have that luxury of saying, okay, the anime is bad, therefore read the manga. One Piece, apparently, according to a lot of people, is in a gray area. And I'm not trying to focus on a gray area. I'm not watching One Piece from episode 1 to 1000 ongoing. No, fuck that bullshit. Get me off of that. No, it is not that interesting for me to be doing that. Now, One Piece has good OSTs, for sure. It has good animation, for sure. The plot, you're not investing me, I'm sorry. I would rather watch a better world-building anime like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm sorry, there's no ways anybody can actually get me on One Piece. Monster is fire. Monster's gas. One Piece is worth it, and at this point it's too long. Thank you. One Piece has good animation okay, One Piece from episode like 600 moving forward is actually, it starts getting better animation. Right? Like Kaido versus Luffy. That definitely has good animation. Katakuri versus Luffy. Great animation. Luffy versus Doflamingo. Above average. Luffy versus Enel. We're pushing it. 800 and above, yeah, sure. No, I just realized, you know what, fuck it, I'm using my Mimic for this fight. Because I just realized load shedding actually might hit very soon. Yeah, it's like 8 p.m. Load shedding might hit, so if the stream just ends, you know what happened. But yeah. This is why I say pre-time skip is high. Oh yes! That's another good arc that I would talk about. Another good arc would be, what is this shit called? Marineford. Marineford is definitely a good arc. One Piece definitely has its grades. It has its days. I like Dressrosa's animation a lot. Boruto time skip. Bro, I'm not investing in any Boruto time skip. Miss you with that bullshit. Marineford is a good arc. I can say that for sure. Marineford is the one part of One Piece I cannot hate. Like, I can hate on One Piece. Marineford is not one of them. Boruto's mid as fuck. Y'all not changing my mind. That I can agree with. That I will fight with you. No, not fight with you. I will stand with you on that opinion. That Boruto is ass. And it's not getting any good. It's not getting any better. I read the recent chapters. It's not getting any better. Look, I think One Piece has potential. Problem is, that bullshit is way too fucking long. It's way too long. And also, there are a lot of parts of it that are just not interesting. And which is understandable. If something's going to be that long, it's not going to be constant banger, 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 bang. It's not gonna be like that. Like, what the fuck? It's not JoJo. Anyways, I understand there's definitely gonna be flops. And there's gonna be hard times. But the problem is, you really have to invest a lot into One Piece. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. And I don't know if that's worth it. I genuinely don't know if it's worth it. And I'm not willing to try. Made in Abyss. I remember watching that. It wasn't that bad. I like the cute chibi art style that it has. It wasn't bad. From OG Dragon Ball Frieza versus Trunks' peak. Yeah, actually, yeah. True. Also true. 100% true. Everything afterwards is mid as fuck. Respect Cell Saga? Real shit! Oni and I are on the same wavelength. Respect Cell Saga? The fuck? Has hype moments, but the story goes to hell. Nah, bro, respect Cell Saga. Cell Saga is where the problem starts. No, that would be like the beginning of Boo Saga. If you wanted to complain about, oh, Dragon Ball starts falling off at a certain point, That's a Boo Saga, not Cell Saga. Respect. Respect Cell Saga. Cell Saga was mid? Bro, no, it wasn't, because what? That was like the Android Saga, and then after the Android Saga, it goes to after the Android Saga, it goes to Cell Saga. That was like back-to-back goodness. That was good. Bro, Vegeta activating Super Saiyan for his very first time? I don't know how you can say that shit was ass. Man, I'm glad I don't watch this stuff. Boo was trash, no lie. Yeah, Boo Saga was definitely trash. Was it trash? Okay, nah, it had its peaks, but overall it was trash, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. They hopped this Vegeta turning Super Saiyan just to get his ass handed to him like 30 seconds later. Yeah, because the androids are just them. Androids are much better than that. It's like, yeah, congratulations Vegeta, you finally unlocked Super Saiyan. But you're going up against androids. And these androids were stronger than Super Saiyans regardless. So I don't know what you want me to say. I love how Grasshopper sucked some AI thick robots. I mean, if that's an interesting way of describing it. I'm not saying it was garbage, but where was the power scaling? That's where the power scaling bullshit starts. No, it wasn't, bro. The power scaling bullshit starts at Frieza Saga. Come on. Starts at Frieza Saga. Yeah, the androids humbled everybody in that arc. But I'm saying the power scaling bullshit started in Frieza Saga. The whole idea of power scaling was popularized by Dragon Ball because of fucking Scouters. And then they stopped using Scouters, and now they're like, oh, I can sense that you have this power level. So, I don't know what you're saying, bro. Boo Saga was definitely, you know, not the best, but yeah. Only for Cell. Now the androids also got humble. Only for Cell to beat them. Look, I'm not gonna say Cell Saga was perfect. Cell Saga was great. And it's way better than what you all are giving it credit for. I will die on that hill. Ultimate Gohan and Vegito saved the Boo arc for me. Yeah, what the fuck? Wait. Oh, there we go. Let's see. What made me stick around to Boo Saga? Another hot take of mine is OG Dragon Ball is better than Dragon Ball Z. I can agree with that. Yeah. You know what? I can back you up with that one. I gave Cell Saga a 6. I would give Cell Saga a 7. I would give Cell Saga a 7. No, actually, no. I don't agree. I don't agree with OG Dragon Ball being better than... I don't agree with OG Dragon Ball being better than Dragon Ball Z. And the reason why is because Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball, definitely amazing. An amazing watch. Fun to enjoy. 100%. OG Dragon Ball was an absolute comedy at its finest. But... oh, it also had great fight scenes. It had great emotional scenes, like fighting when Goku found out that he was the one responsible for Grandpa Gohan's death. Like, that is definitely good things. But Dragon Ball Z itself had better peak moments. And I think that's why I would put Dragon Ball Z above it. Because Dragon Ball Z had the Saiyan Saga, which had Goku and Piccolo versus Raditz. Finding out Goku had a brother, and he's an alien. Like, finding that Goku has a brother, he's an alien from another planet of a warrior race. Goku versus Raditz. And then it was the two Saiyans, Vegeta and Nappa versus the entire Z Fighters, where they absolutely decimated the Z Fighters. And then after that, it immediately cuts to Goku versus Vegeta. Like, and then after that, we immediately go to, Frieza Saga. Then after Frieza Saga, we're just getting back-to-back good fights. Then we have the most iconic scene, hands down, most iconic scene in all of anime. Martial arts being the focus is what makes it for me. I agree. That's one of the reasons why OG Dragon Ball, I can see why you put OG Dragon Ball above. And then we immediately, Gohan getting kidnapped, and then we immediately move to Frieza Saga, which has the most iconic scene in all of anime history. Probably in all of fiction, which was Goku going Super Saiyan. That is iconic. The idea, the concept of Super Saiyan it's even made it into sports culture. That's how overpowered it is. That's how OP, that's how memorable and iconic it is. So that's what I'm saying, that Dragon Ball Z would be better than OG Dragon Ball, just because it has so many peak points in comparison. It is quite literally that series. Wait, load shedding hasn't hit me yet. I'm surprised. It might hit me, so if I just randomly vanish, you know why. But I'm trying to be hopeful. We also got the it's over 9,000. True, which is also another iconic saying. That's why I say OG to Frieza versus Trunks is peak. I forgot to say that's your opinion. Yeah, it's your opinion. Let's see, your load shedding already hit, so you don't know. Yeah, my load shedding is probably gonna hit in like a few minutes. That's why I'm not moving around much right now. But all I'm saying is that... Okay, I need 3,400 to level up once. All I'm saying is that OG Dragon Ball is definitely great. But I think Dragon Ball Z is better than OG Dragon Ball. Unfortunately, it does, again, fall off. It falls off around, what is this arc? Falls off around Buu Saga. So... Also, I know it's your opinion, but JoJo's not perfect. I know JoJo's not perfect, but I will still fight tooth and nail to defend it with my life. JoJo's far from perfect, but I will still fight tooth and nail to defend it with my life. Same thing with Fist of the North Star. Fist of the North Star is far from perfect, but I will still defend it tooth and nail with my whole life. I love that anime. The fact that it was the inspiration behind Berserk and JoJo, I love it to death. Okay, but it's not perfect. It's still in my top 3. Something doesn't have to be perfect to be in my top 3. Okay, let's say I have another hot take. I put Dragon Ball Super and GT on the same level. I agree. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'd agree. JoJo really makes people gay. Huh? Bro, JoJo doesn't make anybody gay. Fist of the North Star is gas. Yeah, Fist of the North Star is gas. That's my second favorite series of all time. It's my second favorite manga anime series of all time. But I can recognize it's not perfect at all. Especially if you read the manga. The manga has so many inconsistencies. But it's still an amazing series. The anime at least tries to make it, or the 1984 version of the anime, tries to make it more consistent and more cohesive. But it's still not perfect. But it's still amazing. And that's why it's still my second favorite series of all time. Let's see. Only saving grace of GT is Super Saiyan 4 transformation and Shenron. Oni is spitting. And also, wait, let's also not forget Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Let's also not forget that. But yeah, you're spitting. Super has more consistency. Has Ultra Instinct. I don't know. Yeah, actually, you have a point. Yeah. Okay, I think Super has more consistency. So I kind of put Super Saiyan 4 in terms of more consistent, but I'd put GT above in terms of hype. Gantz. I haven't watched Gantz yet. I have to actually indulge in that, so I can't give an opinion on that yet. Super had shit show of a story. One of my favorite parts of Dragon Ball Super was the Goku Black arc. 100%. Goku Black was definitely a good concept. But everything moving past that tournament of power and etc., I wasn't really fucking with it. Except for Broly. The reintroduction of Broly is also something I really enjoyed out of Super. Don't watch it, read it. I have to read Gantz? Okay, I'll read it. You said what? What are you talking about? What did I say that has you acting in a frenzy? Goku Black arc in the anime is mid for real. Yeah, it might be mid, but again, I'm saying I like the concept of it. It had a great concept. Somebody joined. Welcome. They made Broly and Gogeta canon. That's why I like Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, but also calling the Goku Black Arc mid is... That's very strange. That's, Indeed, that is very strange, my friend. Jiren versus Goku. I don't know what Dragon Ball... I don't know. Not really a Dragon Ball Z fan, but it seems cool. Yeah, that's also another good thing that came from Dragon Ball Super. Load shedding hasn't hit me, and I'm so scared. I'm so anxious. You know, I'm gonna just keep streaming until the stream just abruptly ends itself. Okay, let's see. The manga did it better, I'm just saying. BR Kai is such a manga head, bro. I'm not much of them. I prefer anime to manga, but there are definitely some mangas that I put over anime. Like Kill la Kill. I will definitely put Kill la Kill's anime, not Kill la Kill, Akame ga Kill. I'll definitely put Akame ga Kill's manga over the anime any day. 100%. Let's see. Manga and the anime of Dragon Ball is like two different stories. That's like Akame ga Kill as well. I ain't gonna lie, the concept is good, but the execution is horrible. Sure, Goku Black was top 5. Yeah, I agree. Isn't there only 5 arcs in Dragon Ball Super anime? Yeah, but it's like they're gonna animate more. It's not like that's it, right? Oh, yeah, let's do them, Radagon. Jiren and Goku was fire, but the manga was better. Afro Samurai definitely is an amazing anime. There's nobody, I don't think there's anybody who can debate it. Jiren versus Goku was fire, but the manga was better. I guess the manga was better for Goku. I wouldn't know, I haven't read the manga. But the whole Goku going Super Saiyan and the whip, 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 like that theme, I don't know, I think the anime was able to execute it well. Maybe not as well as the manga, but it still managed to do it well. The manga story isn't great either, but it's more coherent than the anime. Fair enough. You mean to tell me that Goku needed Ultra Instinct to beat Caulifla? Maybe he was just doing it for the sake of doing it, you know? I just know that it's easy to make a thing look cool for books. Dorohedoro. I've downloaded the anime, but I haven't watched it yet. Because of the CGI is kind of putting me off. But I'm gonna thug it through. I'm gonna thug through it. Let's see. In the manga, they have... they left that fight to Gohan. Gohan versus Caulifla. Okay, sure. OST was such a banger. Dorohedoro is gas. Okay, I'ma definitely peep Dorohedoro. Again, I have it downloaded. It's just a matter of me watching it. CGI is good actually when you watch it. You know an anime with good CGI? Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen. Actually, almost anything Mappa does has great CGI, now that I think about it. The worst CGI on an anime that I've ever seen? No, read the manga. Okay, I'll read Dorohedoro, fine. An anime that has the worst CGI I've ever seen? Baki. Baki the Grappler. That's one of the reasons why I will never touch that series. I will never touch Baki. Ever again. Or ever in my life. There's no ways I will ever touch it. That anime is ass. And the manga, I'm not bothered to read. Niggas was on Chainsaw Man's dick for the CGI. The CGI is great. Even in the opening. The opening CGI is amazing. Beastars. Oh, Trigun Stampede. Trigun Stampede is actually pretty good. But I prefer the original Trigun. Kengan Ashura. I didn't like Kengan Ashura's CGI either. Hey, Barbie. What was I about to say? Trigun. Yeah, Trigun. I love Trigun. I grew up with that shit, right? And I do like what they did with Trigun Stampede, but the one thing I wish they did differently was, you know, Vash's arm, right? I did like in the original Trigun anime how he did his best to cover it up. But it seems like in Trigun Stampede, he's more comfortable with showing his strange arm. Which, I mean, great, sure, but I do like the fact that he was so ashamed of his unusualness in the OG series. It added more depth to his character, personally. But yeah, I prefer the original Trigun. Trigun Stampede is still amazing. Let's see, The Elephant in the Room. Berserk 2016. Haven't seen it. I haven't seen Berserk 2016. Like, same thing with Fist of the North Star. Right? Same thing with Fist of... Do you know what I think? If Fist of the North Star and Berserk are going to get remade. The anime company I think should remake it, and you guys are free to argue with me on this. I think the company that should remake Fist of the North Star and Berserk is David Productions. They did so well with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that I think that they could definitely do Berserk as well and keep true to not only the art style, but true to like a good animation. Because I mean, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Berserk, Fist of the North Star, they're around the same type of art style in terms of detailing, in terms of like anatomy detail. So I think David Productions would definitely do well with Fist of the North Star. I think Productions would do, I think Production IG would do better with Fist of the North Star. I don't know. Another reason why I would also like to pass Fist of the North Star to David Productions is because not only is, I mean, they did JoJo, David Productions has one of, if not the best OSTs, not OSTs, the best sound effects for animes that I've ever heard. They have the best sound effects. So if they could put that for Fist of the North Star, when Kichiro just goes, "Omae wa mou shinde nani?" and then they just do that sound effect, oh, amazing. But yeah, that's just me though. Yeah, I don't think load shedding is gonna hit me. If it does, that's so strange to hit me at like 20 past 8. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. For me, ever since Fist of the North Star's animation, like the remakes and the movies and all of that stuff, I didn't really fuck with them a lot. That's why I've only ever watched or completed Fist of the North Star 1984 edition, and I've never touched another one ever since. Because 1984 is the GOAT. It is the GOAT. I've rewatched that one 3 times now. I've rewatched JoJo's anime 5 times, and I've watched the, what is this? Melina? You can summon Melina to help you with the fight? Oh shit. Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah, boy. But yeah. I'm just praying that. Ooh, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. My runes. Shit, I forgot to level up. Would you like to hear an interesting story? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Vagabond. Ooh, wait, why did she follow me all the way here? Okay, great. I finished it yesterday. Gangsta. Oh, you finished Gangsta, finally. Bro, I need to make my review video on that and post it on my channel. I'll do that when I get a new computer. That way I can postpone it, but I can still do the work. Vagabond. I need to read Vagabond. This art style is beautiful. Art style for Vagabond is absolutely amazing. And, what else? I also wish they could make an anime for it. But what I think, this might be a hot opinion, a hot take. If Vagabond is going to get an anime, I think it needs to have the same type of OST as Samurai Champloo. I personally would not settle for less. Seeing as how beautiful and how peaceful Vagabond is, it needs to have the exact same type of OSTs as Samurai Champloo, meaning it needs to have like lo-fi hip-hop and all of that type of stuff. It definitely needs that. It needs it in order for me to be like happy with what I'm watching. Is she inside the... Okay. One of Shonen Jump's first few series was called Otoko Ippiki Gaki Daisho. A series about multiple rules to becoming a man. I mean, makes sense why that would be in a shonen series, because shonen is targeted at young boys. But hey. Shh. Everybody keep quiet. Cutscene.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Bradan. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani.
Rani's throne is so tiny.
willful traitors. All.
Feet.
Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Oh, this sword looks so fucking sexy.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave.
I would bust a nut on that sword. Anyways, see.
Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Family together. Oh, we're gonna fight Rykard after this. What is that delay? Shit. What were you doing, bro? She was just chilling, huh? Oh, she moves elegantly. Anyways, clipped. Of course, Oni would be clipping. So the author said instead of less, they should be more manly series. And lo and behold, a few weeks later, Fist of the North Star was born. It was not a one shot. I didn't get one shot. I got like 3 tapped. Okay, there's a difference. I at least took some of the damage. Hey man, I thought Fist of the North Star existed. So, I mean, understandable, but I thought the main reason why Fist of the North Star existed was because of Bruce Lee. Because, I mean, Kenshiro is Bruce Lee. There's... Oh, shit, I forgot my grace. My runes are inside the boss battle. You know what, fuck it. I'm fighting this boss with a mimic. Virgil has a mimic in the actual canon story, so will I. Anyways. Get the twig. Yeah, I have a twig. Why? Okay. Anyways. Kenshiro is basically Bruce Lee. Kenshiro popularized Musou Tensei, and then Goku decided to fucking copy it and turn it into Ultra Instinct. You miss me with that bullshit. There's multiple inspirations for Ranson. He was a big fan of the author. Okay, sure. Watch Shoujo Tsubaki. Isn't that the anime that is so, like, disturbing that it's illegal? It's quite literally illegal. But hey, again, I have it downloaded, so I will watch it eventually. I just need to get some time. I just need to get the motivation to rewatch animes. There's worse stuff out there, to be honest. Yeah, I know there are. Give me a second. Y'all focus on him. What the fuck is that move? Ooh. Ooh. If I die here, then I remember I need to get some lightning attacks. Let's see. Oh, I forgot he's a remembrance boss. So low-key, that means I could end stream here. I could, but do I want to? I mean, the stream is pretty active. I doubt I will. Damn. This nigga got cooked. Okay. I'm a Shonen Jump fanboy, so I know a lot of different things about certain series. To be honest, I just enjoy watching anime, but I'm not like a huge Shonen Jump series.
Thy deeds shall be met with failure.
pussy. Oh, I'm gonna be sitting on top of this throne very... Okay, not this throne, but I'm gonna be sitting on top of a throne for very soon. Show me a movie more disturbing than Siberian Film. I haven't watched it. Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Erd Tree. For example, did you know the artist of Food Wars was a hentai artist before he did the manga? Yeah, that one I knew. It's just like the author of Steven Universe, not the author, the creator of Steven Universe used to draw Edit and Eddie porn before she did Steven Universe.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment.
Same for the artist of Dr. Stone.
With you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no?
No.
Prevented by the mantle of barbs.
Yes.
The thorns are impenetrable.
I figured that much.
Of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns.
Thank you, I kind of figured that out.
Serves to aid in that very act.
Okay.
So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me.
Can I smash?
To the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants.
It's weird to be smashing by a mountain, but okay.
I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord. I wish to journey with you once more.
You're just using me.
Flame of ruin. Then.
Yeah, I know. Level me up.
Shall I turn? Let my hand share them
Yeah,
with
let's
me.
hold hands.
Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would.
Okay. Let's see. That was a good fight. I barely did much work, but hey. The whole thing of like manga artists doing hentai before they doing their series, like, do you know what my thought is? If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna be a hentai artist before doing the series that made you popular, what you need to do, if you're gonna be a hentai artist and then like you start making a series that becomes popular, at least do us a service and create Rule 34 of said hentai or said series. So if you made Dr. Stone, make some hentai of Dr. Stone. Like, bro. Like, it's right there. I don't know, some people just be like, not thinking. I mean, some authors have done it. Yeah, I know. I know there are some authors that have done that. I'm pretty sure there was one manga series. I forgot what the name of it was, but they definitely did that, where they made a hentai with the series. It was like an official hentai. But that needs to be more commonplace for people who decide to do that type of shit. That's just my thought, though. Or maybe they just want to hold themselves up to a higher esteem, so that's why they're not doing it, you know? Sweat and Soap is one of those series. Bro, you know such weird, obscure series names. Sweat and Soap. I've never heard of that. And I doubt I'll ever indulge in it. Morgoth, eat my failed nutsacks. Anyways. I have read more manga than you think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've read more manga than I can even think to try. Again, I'm not putting that much effort into reading manga anymore. I think the peak of my anime and manga watching and reading and indulgingness was, when was it? pretty sure it was... I'm trying to think. The peak of my anime watchingness was 2018 and 2019. And then the pandemic hit. Oh no, slightly before the pandemic hit, I just gave up on anime, you know? So, personally, while yes, I do still watch anime very rarely now, that was the peak, and I kind of had this weird burnout. It's not even burnout, it's just I'm no longer interested in indulging in them. It's not because I'm burnt out, it's just I don't wanna. Again, there are some series that are the exception, of course, like Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, etc., etc. There are definitely some shows that I look at and I'm like, okay, I'll make an exception of them. You watch more hentai now. True! Yes. I do watch more hentai now. Oh, that was a failure. Anyways, I know where to go. You watch more hentai now. Yeah, that's actually pretty true. But plus, most hentais are just like one episode, and then you're done, right? If it was like one anime movie, and then I'm done, yeah, sure. But animes are like, multi-episode series, and some of them are weekly. Maybe if I could just binge them all at once. Plus, I've realized as I've watched anime more, I prefer watching it in the company of somebody else. Or somebody. I don't want to just watch it alone, right? So I would want to watch it with a friend, a partner, or whatever you may have it. I've been hearing about one called Sleepless. You talk about a hentai? A hentai called Sleepless? Are you talking about that one hentai with the like amazing animation? To be honest, I don't even think I'm gonna indulge in that one. The main character just doesn't look enticing. I mean, I'm not watching hentai for the guy, but like the guy just looks like he'd be so obnoxious for me to, you know? I can't describe it without without sounding sus, but yeah. Not the one that we were looking in your class. Oh, then I don't know which hentai you're talking about. Yeah, it's this way. I don't know. Maybe I'll Google what Sleepless is about, or Google it in general. But if you're talking about, again, if you're talking about that one that we were looking at in class, yeah, then no. It's like a MILF one I've been hearing about. It's a MILF category. I will be indulging. Somebody just joined. Welcome. They're walking in on like the weirdest shit right now. I've watched some anime and not a lot. To be honest, that's not a problem. One anime I do recommend that you get on though is JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Gotta get on that shit. I will always preach JoJo. Like I'm like the stereotypical JoJo fan, to be honest. It's got good animation from what I heard. Yeah, again, I will be indulging in that hentai. Yeah, but I'm one of like the typical JoJo fans. The dudes that promote the anime like it's a bible. Yeah, that's definitely me. Cause I genuinely do think JoJo is that good, so it's not perfect, but it's good enough for me to promote like that. I always preach Bakuman, cause that's my favorite. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I've watched Bakuman. Have I watched Bakuman? Wait, is Bakuman... Bakuman's the one with the artist, right? The artist who moves to a small town, and then he makes friends with like a little girl, and then they kind of like... I don't know, I forgot what he does. It's the one about making manga. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I watched the anime. Who the fuck is this nigga flying? There you go. I really enjoy NF. You mean the musician? Yo, one of my friends has been trying to get me on NF, and I'm curious to try, but I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe he's talking about NF as in like the artist. But if you're talking about, okay, I watched an anime called Bakuman, and yeah, the anime was pretty nice. I like the very slice of life kind of chill theme about it. Would I recommend it to other people? If they're looking for a slice of life anime, yeah, sure. But like in general, I don't think I'd be recommending Bakuman to anybody. The little girl thing, I don't know what that's about. Bro, I remember... Okay, maybe I'm misremembering the anime. But I remember in Bakuman, the main character moves to a small town, right? And when he moves to a small town, one of the friends that he makes is a small girl. Like, that's one of the friends he makes. But it's not like she I guess she's a side character? Okay, then I guess the anime did it differently than the manga. Ooh, ignore these motherfuckers. Ignore. Ignore these motherfuckers. Ignore them. Ignore them. Wow. Wait, what the? The fuck was that? Bakuman is about two teenagers that just want to make a big show. Yeah, dude, and the manga is incredibly different. The manga that I watched was completely different. So yeah, yeah. Maybe I just watched a different manga and it was called something else. I don't know. But I thought it was Bakuman. I'm pretty sure I even ticked it off on my anime list as like watched Bakuman. I actually enjoy NF and how do you pronounce his name again? Lucas Jonier? Fuck, his name is it always gets me. Let's see, playing in the background while I'm watching. For me, my top 3 artists. My top 3 that if I were to, like, if they gave me an option to, like, okay, you can only listen to these 3 artists and never artist any, like, ever again for the rest of your life, these are the artists I'm picking, without question. Number 1, Kendrick Lamar. Number 2, Metal Fingers Doom, or Metal Face Doom, MF Doom. Number 3, New Jobbies. These are the 3. Now the manga is the same. I have a few volumes of it. Hey man, then I probably watched a different series and I thought it was Bakuman. Anyways, those 3 artists, MF Doom, Kendrick Lamar, and New Jobbies. These are the 3 artists I could listen to for the rest of my life and never listen to any other song ever again. You're thinking of Barakamon. Yeah, there we go. Bakuman, Barakamon. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I see where the mistake comes from. But yeah, that's the anime I was talking about. I haven't watched Bakuman if you're talking about a different series, then I haven't watched Bakuman. I've only watched Barakamon. NF, Eminem, and Junior Lucas for me. You know, you really remind me of a friend of mine. A very close friend of mine. And he would have had the exact same pick as you for the 3 artists he would have to listen to for the rest of his life. The exact same 3. Arch Leader, welcome. Yo, what's this? Oh, we're just doing an Elden Ring stream, you know? Just playing some games, chilling. Doing the story. I mean, I could have ended the stream a while ago, but I'll keep the stream going for like maybe 4 hours. Who knows? Might as well. And then after that, I'll finish my psychology assignment. I think for me, it's Yaosobi and the weekend. That's an interesting new one. You sound like something. What do I sound like? The hell am I? I'm so confused. What the hell do I sound like? What? Okay. Let's see. You sound like the type of dude that sleeps naked. I do sleep naked. I always sleep naked. I roam the house naked. I just live life nude. Every single time I'm in my home, I'm always nude. But that comment of yours reminds me of somebody I had a conversation with. I had an argument with somebody on the Discord, and I was trying to tell them, oh, I sleep naked, it's comfortable and all of that stuff, and then they were saying, oh no, it's not comfortable to sleep naked. And then we made a deal with each other. So if he had to sleep naked for one night, and if he didn't like it, I'd have to try sleeping with clothes on for one night. Neither of us enjoyed the experience. Let's see. I could be the same person. Who knows? Probably not, but yeah. Nah, I don't think you're the same person, because they have another name that they go by. They go by Mercy Walker on the YouTube chat. So wait, what? Hold on. You sound like a certain somebody that owns a bushwhacker from Manscaped. I do. Bro, I have so many things from Manscaped. Well, not so many things, but like I should get sponsored for real. Because I have Raycons, and I have a Manscaped, and I have a Ridge wallet. Bro, they should sponsor me. YouTube should sponsor me for this bullshit. But you know a lot about me, so that means we definitely know each other, but it seems like I'm not sure who you are by your YouTube chat name. Now, lad, sleeping with sweatpants is just ew. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ain't no way. Bro, even if it's freezing, even if it's so cold that my balls would freeze off, I would still opt rather for sleeping naked than sleeping with pajamas on. A Ridge wallet couldn't keep your ID safe. That's because I gave it to my mom, bro. I gave it to my mom to take care of, and she lost it. What the fuck is attacking me? Oh. Well, that's not my business. Seems like it's about to be my business. I'm not trying to fight this boss. Not like this, at least. Bro says he remembered me, then proceeds to name a random Discord, a random ass Discord motherfucker. But however, how are you, mate? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. No, I'm just saying the way you talked about, like, oh, you sound like somebody who sleeps naked. I'm like, yeah, I remember I had that argument with somebody on Discord before. Just can't remember who. But the fact that how many people have I told that I sleep naked? Now that's gonna be something that bothers me for a while. And that's me, man. Wait, you're in a Forbidden Words Discord server, right? Because I'm pretty sure that's what I had the fight, the argument about. Again, I don't know, how many people have I told that I sleep naked? Oh my god, goodness. Okay, that man said you're gonna fight me right now. Bro, that dude is on my dick. He's not letting me do my own thing. I'm gonna be back in like 10 minutes, give or take. I'm trying to get something to chow. Okay, take care. We'll be here. Bro, that argument was fucking legend. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're definitely from Forbidden Words ASMR's Discord server. Yeah. Welcome, bro. Welcome. I still think I would rather prefer sleeping naked, okay? Sleeping nude is just very... It's comfortable. I would rather do that than anything else. If I have an option to not sleep with clothes on, I'm taking it. But that's just me, though. I can see a lot of people. Yeah, you went by Wyatt's. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, it's been a while since I've talked on that server. Oh my fucking goodness. Sleeping without clothes be cursed. We're not gonna have those arguments again. But all I can say is that sleeping with clothes is based. Ooh. Sleeping with clothes is comfortable. That's all I can genuinely say. For me. Get him! Get him! Good shit! Bro, I don't know how you can disagree with my take. I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't know how you can disagree with the take. But hey, I guess everybody sleeps differently. I think it also has to do with your sleeping style, right? Sleeping naked will definitely feel different if you sleep in certain sleep. Let's say if you sleep on your stomach, then I don't think I would recommend sleeping naked. If you sleep on your side, I would. If you sleep on your back, I can see why there would be a problem, but I still think you can do that. And then I don't know what other sleeping types. I'm pretty sure those are like the four main. Sleeping on your back, your stomach, and your sides. Well, yeah, 3 main, whatever. Nigga got booty streaks. Nigga, I wash my ass. Do you not wash your ass? There would be no booty streaks on my sheets, bro, because I wash my ass.
You'll turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame.
I know, that's why I'm going there.
And the way forth is forbidden.
By who?
Hear me. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin.
Well, I'm about to do that shit again.
Doing so will
we know how you are, man. Bro, I wash my ass. I don't know. You're making it. You're making it sound like you don't wash your ass, bro. Are you trying to tell us something?
Certainly not the fingers. You're.
No. Again, bro, you're really making it sound like you don't wash your ass. Please tell me you wash your ass, bro. You're a dude. You cannot... Bro, it's basic hygiene. It's not even like, oh, it's a dude thing or a girl thing. No, nigga, wash your ass. I'm telling people that you stink. Why would I stink if I wash my ass? You're not making sense, my boy. I just know your bed stinks. No, because I wash my ass. Not good enough, okay? But I'm not gonna go into the intricate details of how I scrub my booty. But like, I wash my ass, so I don't have to worry about the stench.
Find the Albert. She hides in it. She knows. If you're heading to the Forge of the Flame of Ruin, in the snowy mountaintops of the Giants, you'll need to find the Grand... Or go if you would. Take no heed of cardinal sin. The 2 fingers lost their purpose.
This guy has such a weird British accent. It doesn't even sound British. It sounds English, but not British. That makes sense. Better get in there good. Yeah! Like I'm saying, I'm not gonna go into the intricate details of how I wash my ass, but I wash my ass and I wash my ass good. So I'm not fretting on the whole situation of, oh, my bed is gonna smell weird. No. It's good. It's just good. Like, at most, my bed would smell of sweats, but even then, I don't sweat, because I'm not wearing a lot of clothing that would cause me to overheat. When you sweat, it's because your body's overheating, and your body releases fluids to cool yourself down. But I'm not gonna sweat when I sleep, because I don't sleep with clothes on that are gonna cause me to overheat, because I sleep naked. So it's like, I'm chilling.
I took you for no matter it's out, you're up.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I forgot. I need to Nefeli Lu. I need to finish her quest line. I'll do it like soon enough. Somber smithing stones. Actually, let me upgrade this to the max and see what happens. Now I can power stance the Dark Moon Greatswords. Yes, sir. Did you get the Hawk Ashes? Yeah, I got the Hawk Ashes. Actually, oh wait, the Hawk... Yeah, I got the Hawk Ashes. I need to get the Hawk Axes. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I need all of those. I need to upgrade that finger so I can flick people on the forehead. What summering species was it? Okay, 4, 8, and 9. There we go. Let's do it. I wish these two things were very close to each other rather than being so far apart.
Greta, are you here for spirit? I can hear it from across the wing, past the round table. The howling and wailing of spirits in fear of the curse. I can even hear the repulsive, twisted malice in itself.
I think she's talking about the dung eater.
I know you're strong, but please.
You've got an interesting stat spread. Do I? 33 vigor, 25 mind, 23 endurance, 25 strength, 63 dexterity, 80 intelligence, because I mean I'm doing a virtual build, so I needed like max for those two things. 30 faith, so I can do incantations, and arcane to increase the effectiveness of set. I guess if you gotta keep leveling it up, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Why is she still here?
This ash, it reminds me. It reminds me of my.
How the fuck do you complete her questline? Apparently it's like... The questline gets completed when you... I guess I have to burn the tree in order to complete her questline then. Because I've given her the Warhawk Ashes. And I'm pretty sure you have to finish the game or defeat Godfrey. After you beat Godfrey / Horalu, then Nefeli can take control of Lingrave or whatever. Don't burn the tree yet. I have 50 vigor. That's a lot of HP. Don't burn the tree yet. Then how do I finish her quest line? The Heights Castle. Okay. Let me tell you what I've done with Nefeli Lu's questline. So I've already kickstarted Kenneth Heights 1, where he said he's going to look for a new king or a new ruler of Limgrave. Great. Then I did Nefeli's questline, and I got her the Spirit Ashes, meaning I'm supposed to refresh, and she's supposed to leave the axes behind, and then I'm supposed to find her in the castle where she's now done with the questline, right? I have no idea how the fuck I'm supposed to complete her quest line. Looks like I have to like look at a YouTube video or some shit, but guess I'm not supposed to burn the tree yet. Yo, actually, let's go fight Rykard. Was the lift at the bottom of the Karya Manor or Ahoy! Welcome, welcome. Go to the area outside of what's his name boss room in Lingrave. How's the stream going? The stream's going pretty well. We're pushing 3 hours now. We had a whole argument. I think at like 2 hours in, we had a whole fight on anime takes. I was talking about how much I don't like One Piece. Then we talk about Dragon Ball Z, JoJo, and other animes like that. But like the biggest fight was about One Piece. That's why there's like 439 messages right now. One Piece mid. Oh no! Chill! You're gonna respark the fight! Okay. Rest at the cells, Grace outside. If they aren't there. Get him out of here! Oh no, he's about to spark the fight again! Alright, so what am I looking for over here? If you're talking about that dude who steals your runes, I killed him. And I don't know if that locks me out of Nefeli's quest line. Somebody joined. Welcome, welcome. Hey, I'm waiting. I'm waiting on some... Oh, okay, let's see. Rest at the Grace, run back and check. Okay. And no, killing him doesn't lock you out. Thank goodness. What am I supposed to find here? What am I looking for? Ah, thank you very much. Finally, we've completed the end of a quest.
It's been some time. I must
thank you very much
for your aid. I told Father I would be with him no longer. I remembered the vow I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago. This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds.
Let me just quickly...
Ah, nice to see you after so long. Safe and sound, I take it, yes? Good. Ah, quite. I have
the only other fix would be to get back to Ken... Oh,
Lady
okay.
Nefeli is strong and just, worthy of the burden of Limgrave's lineage. Such is the sincere opinion of I, Kenneth Height, no less. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my
and
lady,
then teleport back to the
but I
cells
plan on
Grace
returning to my
outside
fort
Godric's room
afterwards,
and rest
at
there
which
and
time
then
I
run
can
there.
fulfill my old promise
Okay.
by raising you to the glory of knighthood. I hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine. At which time by raising you to the... I hope it is...
Okay.
Again, I am Nefeli Lu, warrior. Some call me by the title of Lady, but I remain the same woman underneath, though I have now abandoned my former guidance. I cannot express how much you've helped me.
Ooh!
Should
Oh, that's hot.
I would gladly lighten your burden.
Oh, that's hot. Apparently that dude that steals your runes, if you keep him alive, you can buy a ancient dragon smithing stone from him as well. So I sold in that regard. But it's fine. I'm going to use my ancient dragon smithing stone to find the Nagakiba and then fully upgrade it. Speaking of which, I need somebody to help me find out where to find it. You did miss out on killing the guy. Yeah. I need to find the Nagakiba because that's one of the only 2 katanas I don't have, and I want it. I wish I could remove that talk prompt. Hold on. And there we go. And then screenshot. Time to screenshot this shit. There we go. Cause she's worthy of that. I know Virgil doesn't bow down to anybody, but like I worked hard for this fucking quest line, so...
Farewell. I will remain to summon but your guidance and your fight. Short.
You're gonna summon the storm? Huh? 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 Storm? Approaching? Huh? Huh? Anyways. Yeah, I need to find the Nagakiba, upgrade it to its max, and then maybe start using it. Maybe for this build, or... Actually, no, Kratos doesn't run around with a katana, so... I can't use it for the next build. You know the guy with the metal straw hat... You mean Shibriri? Well, his name is Yuria, and then he gets possessed by Shibriri spirits. Yeah. I know who you talk about. But it's either you can complete his quest line to get it, or you can get it before that. I just forgot how.
I will remain, but your guidance surely light.
For the time being, I share command of the castle, at which time by raising you, I hope it is...
Wait. You told me to rest at the Grace and come back here. What was the purpose? Anyways. Yeah, Look, Yura moves a lot, and I don't know where to find him. In my last playthrough, I looked at every single location where he was supposed to be, because I killed him after Shibriri already took control of his body, and I didn't know where to find him, or find the Nagakiba, because if you kill him, you get his outfit, but I don't know where you find his... Oh, no, that was just to fix it, in case it didn't appear. Oh, okay. Yeah, anyways... After Shibriri took over his body, I killed him and I got the outfit. But I didn't get the... What is this shit called? I didn't manage to get the Nagakiba. It didn't drop with it. Just unfortunate. I know what I'm looking for. But where is it? Seaside Ruin of Grace. Seaside Ruin of Grace. Let's go. It has to be in Limgrave, right? Seaside Ruin. Have I not found the Grace yet? Huh? Should be there if you... No, I haven't killed him in this playthrough. He's still alive. Right now I'm looking for that lift. Do you know that lift that's under, I think, Raya Lucaria? And that lift takes you to... It takes you to Volcano Manor. I just forgot where that lift was. I remember I was about to take that lift, and then Nero decided to keep pushing me to go out. Shout out to the fast travel. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Real shit. How do I get to that? How do I get to that well? Is it under Raya Lucaria? Oh my god, this is gonna bother me for a while now. And then there's somebody else's quest line where you have to give them a key to this place again. And I don't think I have the key to give it to them. Looks like I'm gonna have to explore all of the Raya Lucaria, or to find... I'm so scatterbrained in terms of what I'm supposed to be doing. Dragon Burnt Ruins in Limgrave. The Grace is south of those ruins. I had me tripping for it. No. I meant Raya Lucaria. Yeah. Okay, so Dragon Burnt Ruins. I know where those are. Don't tell me I don't have a grace for that either. Fucking hell. I know where the Dragon Burnt Ruins are too. They're here. It's here. Okay, Dragon Burnt Ruins. And then south of those ruins. Alright, I'm gonna go there. Oh yes, didn't he warn me not to fight the dragon? And if I die to the dragon, I have to go to him again. And he's like, I told you so. And then this time we're gonna help. He's gonna help. We're going on a trip to our favorite rocket ship. Fly you through the sky. Little Einstein. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here are the Dragon Burnt Ruins. Which, great. Now that we're here... Have we already fought the dragon? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, head there and explore south. Right, there's south. Alright, you'll find a grace there. If he's dead, the katana should be there on the ground somewhere. Those runes don't have a grace. Climb around. Amen to you, brother. Amen to you. Wait, that means Shibriri's already dead. Shibriri! No, not Shibriri. Yuria! Yuria! Is it yeah, it's Yuria. Or was it Yuira? Yuira. Fucking hell. Either ways. Man, my brother dead. My brother's dead.
Well, I took you for...
No, it's cool. I'm gonna kill Shibriri anyways. I don't like that dude. The vessel of frenzied flame. Like, no, kill yourself. In Minecraft. Yo! Apparently you can't say that anymore. Unfortunately. Yura gets controlled by the frenzied flame. Apparently you can't say that anymore. Where you can't tell somebody to, like, kill themselves in Minecraft. Or, like, you can't say a bunch of, like, crazy shit and then end it off by saying in Minecraft anymore. Somebody actually got arrested for saying that. I don't know who they said it to, but they were saying some like crazy shit like, oh, we're gonna kill yourself, you better kill yourself and do this and this and this and this and this and this. He said like a lot of crazy shit. Then he ended it off in saying in Minecraft. Then after that, the FBI actually popped up at his crib. So it seems like you can't say in Minecraft anymore. Or you can't use that as like a defense to carry your heinous thoughts. Which is unfortunate. I still do it regardless. Yeah, I'm gonna still do it regardless. No ways I said it and it got blocked. Oh no, that's because I censored it. You should unalive yourself today. No, I was the one who censored the you should kill yourself, whatever, in the YouTube chat. Reason why I did it? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's because I was trying to harbor a healthy community, and a healthy especially if I don't have mods. If I'm not the one who has mods to help me, then I have to like make sure everything is already being stopped at the base. You should stop being alive. You serve zero purpose. Turn yourself on. I mean, hey man, that's a way to get around it. Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now. How many do I need? And give somebody else a piece of that oxygen and ozone layer so we can leave in this blue trap bubble. Cause what are you here for? To worship me? Kill yourself. I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%. I'm actually wondering if YouTube is gonna pick that shit up and flag me for that. Commit scooter and... Ow! What is it? I think it's this one. There we go. Commit necrope. Yeah, I think the only thing I actually genuinely like censored was KYS and kill yourself. Any other version of that, hey, it flies by under the radar. Do you know how many versions of the F slur and the N word I had to like put into the automatic block chat thing? Like, I'm pretty sure I typed out the F slur like 12 times in order to prevent the word from being used. You know, I'm gonna keep note of this shit that y'all niggas be doing, so I can also put that shit into YouTube censor chat. Bro, oh my god, how many do I need? Oh, I just don't have enough money to upgrade it. Okay. Wait, I can just sell weapons.
No matter.
Groundbreaking discoveries. We're doing it for the ha-has and hee-hees though. Yeah, but I also gotta keep note of it in case like when this community grows and it becomes bigger than it is now. I'll need to be aware of these things. Oop, shit. I need to be aware of these things in order to, like, you know, cause shit can get hectic real quick, and I don't want YouTube punishing me for any of that stuff. Or let's say somebody wants to cancel me for some bullshit, then they look at my community and they be like, oh, look at the type of community he's harboring. It's like, that's not my fault. People are telling each other to kill themselves. They just happen to do it. But sometimes I just couldn't be bothered. Like, yeah. I mean, no self-respecting man is going to say with their full chest, commit necropia full. No, trust me, I know people who definitely would do that. Oh, self-respecting man. Damn, that's the difference, though. No one's taking that shit seriously. True. Yeah, but you know how, like, sometimes when a community gets weaponized, then people start looking at that shit differently. All of a sudden, all jokes suddenly become seriously. Sneeko's chat. Yeah, like Sneeko's chat, basically. Apparently, Sneeko had some very, tasteful takes about the shooting that just recently happened. And... I'm curious as to what he said. Cockoids. Oh yeah! Speaking of which, I asked Kai this on WhatsApp. But yo, 10K, and for everybody else who didn't see what I was gonna ask. Right, so there's a scenario that popped up. And I need your opinion on this. So, let's say you're going through your mom's... Wait, hold on. About to make a new wife cup, BB. What? Okay, they should shoot him. Okay, wow, damn. Anyways, here's the scenario. So, your mom is asking you to help her with something on her computer, right? Because she's not very tech savvy. So, you decide, bet, and you decide to help your mom. While you're looking through her device, you find videos, you find a folder that's containing videos and images of your parents participating in cuckolding. So your mom is sleeping with other men, and your dad is watching. Not only is he watching, he's recording, and he's enjoying this. You discover that. What do you do from then on? what are your how will the relationship between you and your parents be like after that, after you've discovered that? I'm curious. Oh, wait. Before you tell you a funny story, what am I supposed to think, man? Exactly, that's what I'm asking you. You discovered that your parents are involved in a cuckold relationship. How do you react to that? I'm gonna ignore it like you didn't see it. You're gonna ignore the fact I'm not confronting them on shit. So you're just gonna be okay with your parents engaging in cuckoldry, and you're gonna act like you never saw it. Meaning, the fact that you're acting like you never saw it, meaning they're gonna continue participating in it. They're grown, it's their business. It's not me. Okay. I see you. Say you're okay with your mom fucking other men. I get you. One of my classmates in high school found gay and animal porn on his uncle's computer. Yo. Yikes. If they cool with that, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna feel some type of way if my mom and my dad are participating in that bullshit. Oh no, I'm disowning my parents, bro. Them not my parents no more. I remember a similar cuckold situation. The funny part is that he had friends over and they were just looking for a movie to watch on. Yo, imagine you and your friends find out together that your uncle likes watching furry porn. Yikes. I would never look at them the same way. Yeah, that shit's illegal too. I remember a similar situation. I have a close friend who knows someone whose parents like to engage in cuckoldry, and it's even worse to the extent that they pay for it. So, meaning they will pay other men, like the father and the mother will pay other men to come and sleep with the woman while the friend watches. In fact, it was even so crazy to the point that they offered the son to do it. So they told the mom and the dad said that the son could fuck the mom in front of the dad. I'm like, that's actually nuts. I saw that. I heard of the story, and I was like, that's actually crazy. They even asked the son's best friend to engage in it. And I'm like, yo, some people are wild. But in my head, I was thinking, what's your mom's name? You know, where your mom at? Cause low-key, if you're getting paid for that, that's easy money. But personally, yeah. When I heard of that shit, I was like, nah, that's fucked up. Imagine your father coming to you and telling you he wants you to fuck your mom while he watches. We in your mama? We in your mama house. Real shit. Yeah, but that shit would have traumatized me if my dad came to me and told me, oh yeah, bro, we want you to fuck the mom while I watch. I'd be like, why? What kind of next level incest is this bullshit? I'm not gonna lie. I know people who know very strange individuals. That's all I can say. With some things I can't go too in depth, but with some things, oh man, I know people that do very, very strange things. Yeah, I cut myself off. Yeah, I'll distance myself from the family if they try to pull that shit with me. Wait, they tried to get their son to fuck the mom. Yeah. So basically, your dad came to you and asked you to fuck your mom while he watches. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. That's the type of shit that they were on. Now I'm moving out for real. Real shit. I'm killing them before I move out. Hey, yo. Don't you think killing them is a bit excessive? Like, I can understand the anger, but like, I don't think you need to kill them. Or selling that information to the police. Oh yeah, you can sell that to the police for like incest charges, right? Yeah. Or, no, but the charges haven't been committed yet, so it's like more like intention to commit incest. Which I don't know if that's gonna hold as much weight in, if you're gonna charge him. You called me Zeke Yeager. Or called me Itachi or something. Y'all are going through a lot, eh? Killing your family or killing your parents just because of that shit. But also, wait, which y'all niggas the ones that said, oh, it's none of your business if your parents are doing that type of shit? Now all of a sudden, it's your business and y'all niggas are angry. Nah, but bro was underage, and that's something wrong, yeah. No, he was of age. He was just, how old was he? I think he was 18 when they came to him with the information. So, yeah. Nah, because they tried to involve you. Alright, fair enough. Can't say much there. That's when they disappear. Now, hear me out, right? It's only if you find out. What do you mean it's only if you find out? What the? Oh, I'm so curious. It's another if they trying to smash. Oh, okay, I see what you're trying to say. Okay, I get it now. I get what you're saying now. No, bro, the message didn't load in. That's what I'm saying. It's another thing if they trying to smash also. Hey, man, yeah, for me, I would just disown my family, to be honest. I'm not trying to play around like that. Genuinely, personally, I'm not trying to play around like that. So, if they brought the idea forth towards me, we not family no more. That's not my mama. Yeah, Russia, I don't know what went through their head to think, let's also involve the kid. Because, like, it's okay. You know, not only did they try to involve the kid, they also tried to involve the kid's best friend. That would fuck me up as a child so much. Because not only did you try to involve me, you guys are doing this. 1, you're doing cuckoldry. 2, you tried to involve me. 3, you tried to involve my fucking best friend. That's a lot to take in. See what this weapon does. But I don't think I fuck with this move. But again, it was a crazy family. It's a crazy family. Personally, that would not be me. I would not be in there at all. Double slash. I don't want to use magic for this blade, but I want to use blood. Blood tags, blood slash. I have 3 blood slashers. I think I'm some are into it, especially stepmoms, I'm sure. For me, you're entering very dangerous territory when you want to involve me in your fetishes. I'm willing to do a lot, but if you want to involve me in your fucking fetishes, oh hell no. Can you power stance this? You can. With the... Look at how long this blade is! Anyways. So long as there's no blood relation, then mice. I don't know if I can agree with that personally. Personally, okay, just speaking personally, that's a huge disclaimer. I wouldn't fuck a stepmom. Unless Blood Splash is really nice on Nugget Key, but yeah, it is. I wouldn't smash a stepmom unless the relationship is about to end. So if my father and the stepmom are about to break up, before they break up, sure, I wouldn't mind smashing stepmom. But also she has to be really attractive, because I'm not doing all this bullshit for some mid, bro. I'm not doing all of that shit for some mid. So yeah, if the relationship's about to end, I'm not doing it. But if it's like one of them usual porno plots, it's like, oh, your stepdad isn't fucking me, or leaving in the... I mean, if you're saying, what about after? At that point, if it's after, she's no longer my stepmom. So she's just a stranger that I used to know. And therefore, it's perfectly fine to try smash at that point. Again, that's just my thoughts on it, though. That's just my opinion. Because I'm pretty sure if you're in a... hentai plot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you're in a... what is this shit called? If you have a stepmom, and your stepmom and your stepdad break up, she's no longer your stepmom. Literally the plot of Taboo Charming Mother. Bro, it's the plot of like almost every single hentai that exists. Oh, the father is always away on business. And I'm getting really horny. So can you like, you know? Like, yeah, no. I'm good. Stepmama, no. She's supposed to be a mother figure. True. But does it still count if you even saw her as a mother figure to begin with? Questions to ponder. Like, if you genuinely never saw her as a mother figure, even if she was supposed to take the role as a mother figure, if you never saw her as one, does it still count as much? You know? I mean, if you hated her, I guess whatever. That's a crazy ass questioning. I'm just saying, if, like, yeah, she's your stepmom, but you never saw her as your stepmom, and you never will see her as your stepmom, is it then okay to smash? It's like that one meme, like with what is it? Dangerous animals. Holy shit! Get off my dick. With dangerous animals like wildcats, it's like, if not friendly, then why friend-shaped? Or if dangerous, why friend-shaped? That's the same thing with kind of incest, or with step-siblings. If mom is not mom, if not supposed to smash mom, why mom hot? You know, if not supposed to smash stepmom, why mom hot? Or if you don't see her as stepmom, is it okay? You hated her, but she has a nice ass or some shit. Yeah, basically. Yeah. You hated her, but she had a nice ass, and you're like, I hate you, but like, that ass though. That's the most monkey brain. I mean, bro. All I'm saying is that some people tend to do a lot if the ass is fine enough. Some people are willing to destroy relationships if the ass is fine. Am I one of them? It depends. It depends. Like, yo, I remember I had this one ex, and her mom was bad. And in my head, I was thinking, I mean, if the relationship doesn't end up well, I mean, you know? Of course, I didn't go through with anything. It was just a thought, but it's like one of those illegal thoughts. But yeah, it was one of those illegal thoughts, but it was definitely a thought. Depends on how good the relationship is, though. Yeah, that too. Oop. Hold on. Chill. Before this boss... Yo. Wait, let me pick up everything here before you try to take me into Volcano Manor. Ooh, what the hell was that? Lone cat telling me? Shit. Oh my god, my brain is so scattered right now. Let me read what you said. Okay, I met this gent on a holiday last year who was telling me that his girl broke up with him, so he pumped her mom instead. It's basically the cat ring. Oh, from okay, I know what you're talking about. It lets you fall further without taking damage. Oh, that's definitely going to be useful for a lot of places. Where is it though? Improves dodge rolling, but increases damage taken. Oh, there it is. Grants immunity. Immunity to... Okay. Grants immunity to fall damage, but does not prevent death from a high fall. Great. Probably very bottom. Okay. Yeah, so the dude... What? He broke up with his girlfriend and slept with the girlfriend's mom? I don't know if I could ever do that, personally. Like, I'm out here saying that I would, or I'd entertain the idea, but I genuinely don't know if I would do it. You know? It's one of those thoughts that they were like, oh, that would be nice to do, but then you wouldn't actually do it once given the opportunity. That's how I think I would be in the situation. Very important to note that she broke up with him. There we go. Very important to know she broke up with him. So, but also it depends on why she broke up with him, right? She broke up with him, and as a result, he decided to get revenge by sleeping with her mother. But why did she break up with him? Because this type of personality or this type of mindset, now I see why she broke up with him, you know? I think she started dating another dude. Ooh, okay, yeah, okay. Then I understand the use of revenge. Oh, so she was cheating. Okay, understandable. Yeah, if that's the case, then I 100% understand why he would do the bullshit that he did. And I'm all for it. I personally would have done the same if I had the opportunity to. Still sleeping with a mother. Bro, she cheated. If she won't respect me like that, then don't respect her like that. Reciprocate the energy. Make her feel it ×2. That's like top 5 devious things to do in a relationship. True, but again, she cheated. So, and then he fucked her best friend. Donkey. He fucked the mom and the best friend. Yo, he got hurt and he made sure to hurt back. But also, actually no. If my friend cheated on his girlfriend, would it be okay if I had sex with said girl? I mean, that's my homie. But he also cheated. So, I think he deserves it, yeah. Oh, going for the best friend would have been a better test? Yeah, that would have been a better option. Yeah, because it would have been a better option. Because how do you look at your mom after that situation? But also, what kind of riz does this dude have to be rizzing up a mom? The mom of the girlfriend. She knew, oh, you dated my daughter. And then he's like... And then the mom saw that and was like, you're dating my daughter, but I'll still fuck you. What kind of riz does this dude have? Yo, what's up? Welcome, welcome. You came in at such a weird time. But yeah, welcome regardless. Let's see, light skin, tall, and baby face. The only thing I'm missing is the tall, and I'll be able to do the exact same thing. It's definitely got me thinking. Let's see. Items required ahead. Is that a magma worm? It looks like a magma worm. Oh, this is the bridge! This is the bridge, and in there is the Godskin Noble. Like, no lie, I'm not gay, but I'd have fucked if he asked. Huh? My page crashed, had to reload. What do you... What? Ayo, bro, what do you... What? We're doing Elden Ring playthrough right now. Oh, shit! Damn, there's a squad here! Anyways, we're doing Elden Ring playthrough. Right now we're trying to get the... What is this thing? The Elden Lord ending. And then after the Elden Lord ending, we're going for the Frenzied Flame. Bro was majestic. Nah, bro. Nah, chill. Are you gay? Wait, you'd fuck your home. That's what I'm saying. You know what? Let me just ignore these guys and keep running. Ooh. If you were a girl or as a guy. I'm currently wearing socks, don't worry. Now, look, I can recognize I have a lot of handsome friends, but no friend of mine have I ever thought I would smash if I was a girl. I'm sorry, I don't think like that. That seems a little bit fruity in my opinion. Now, he's not my homie though, he's a gent I met on holiday last year. And you're saying you would smash him? I'm the handsome friend you're talking about. I mean, Oni is not ugly, to be fair. He is not ugly. I can't even hate and say he is. But either ways, I'm saying, I'm not. There's no guy I know who I think I would smash if I was a girl. But there are some guys that are definitely handsome to be like, oh, I can understand where this dude is coming from. That's just not me though. Seems a bit too no. Oni definitely good looking, I can vouch. Yeah, that's true. Only I had a bug. Oh. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Welcome. Try down. Okay. Indeed. But I'm still so confused by what Kai is saying. I did not know Kai was like that, you know? I didn't know you were on that side of the fence, my brother. Listen, if he's good enough for that whore's mom, he's good enough for me. Yo? That's just you, bruh. I do not walk around life with that mentality. He's good enough for that whore's mom. He's good enough for me. Nope. No, sir. Not me. You're not gay. Are you sure you're not bi? Question mark? Ooh, there's a grace here. Nice, nice. That makes me smile. Nice. I came 3 hours late. Missed the whole stream already. Nah. I mean, the stream's probably gonna end in like 15 minutes. Because that, I'm assuming that's when my power is gonna leave. So, yeah, you're chilling. You're chilling for a while, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're 3 hours late, but you're still, you're chilling. You're good. What the fuck did my grace kill? Oh. What's the name of this grace? Never been here before. He's been assuming... Huh? He's been assuming his power would go off for I don't know how long now. Yeah, because it was supposed to go at 8, right? And if it doesn't leave at 8, then it's supposed to leave at 10. And if it doesn't leave at 10, then I'm gonna end it at 10 regardless. Oh, go back to and rest at the grace. You can teleport right now. Yeah, I know I can't. I'm trying to like... Ooh, shit, that scared me. Ooh, god damn. That made me jump a little. That made me jump. Oh, grass. Layer ahead, okay? Ooh, free grass. Like, for me, sometimes I genuinely... Ugh, another troll message. Fucking hate these people. And I still tried regardless. Because a part of me was wishful. But yeah, anyways, shit, what is my thought? I don't know when my power leaves. My power is very inconsistent in leaving. Sometimes it'll leave once a day, sometimes it'll leave 3 times a day, sometimes it'll leave 2 times, and I never know when. That previous message just said layer ahead, yeah. I'm assuming they're talking about this though. This is a dual boss. Jesus Christ! No. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Yep. Shit. Doesn't the SCOM app push cover your area? Yes, I do. It does, but my phone does not have the space to download that app. Unless it has a website. If it has a website, then yeah, sure. I thought there was gonna be a site of Marika here, but okay. I guess not. I mean, you can just message me your area and I can check for you. True. I also have like 2 friends that live in my area. And sometimes they tell me when load shedding is about to hit. Sometimes they don't. I just realized I had Moog Shackle and I never used it in the fight. Oh my fucking... What a waste. What a waste. It's the second time I forgot to use in the fight. Let you know ahead of time when your power's gonna go, yeah. Because I usually want to stream from like 6 till 10. Or 8 to 10. Either ways, that's the time frame I think is most optimal for me to stream at. I bet. Oh, I thought these niggas were gonna be hard. Alright, let me... Yep, this is definitely a new weapon for me. Yes, sir. Which way did I'm pretty sure I came in through there. Right? I didn't expect life, therefore joy ahead. Oh, grace. Alright, I'll stop messaging you. I'll send you a message of my area. And then you can see if... do I even know my area? Pretty sure I do. Yeah, I'll send you a message of my area and then you can check to see if my power leaves during that time. Mount Gilmere. Wolf? Grace! Grace! I don't know if I want to do Gurank's quest line in this playthrough. I don't think I'm gonna do it. What was the grace? Oh. By the grace of God. Bless the Erd Tree. Ooh, you know, I wanted to fight Rykard right now, but I think I would rather do his quest line. Well, not his quest line, but like the quest line that is around, what's the name of this woman? Lady Titch? Whatever her name is. I want to do her quest line first, and then, yeah. Ugh, wrong moves. There we go. I want to do the quest lines because she has a talisman that I don't have. So I want to get that item. And then after I get that item, I'll kill Rykard, I'll kill her, and I'll kill the Crucible Knight. Because Crucible Knight also has something that I want. An incantation. So, yeah. There is a boss here. I know that for sure. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? I know it's here. I know it's here. There it is. Yo! I thought that was my mimic. I absolutely detest this boss. This boss is so obsessed with running away. And you always have to find it, hunt it, and then it's... oh my god. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Death root. Nope. Not gonna use it. My mimic, bro, my mimic can go away, bro. I don't need it anymore. Oh, I forgot about Millicent's quest line. Shit. I remember I was planning to do her quest line. And I forgot about it. I need... fuck, what's the name of the... there's a castle. Shit, if I go down there, I'm gonna die. There's a castle somewhere that has like her arm. No, it's not a castle. It's inside. Your mimic is gonna be... Ah, no, my mimic left. We cool. But yeah, I remember there was a castle, or it's somewhere in the... what is that place called? What is this place called? Fuck is this place called? Lindale Capital? I think that's what it's called. There we go. Shit. There's a place in the Lindale Capital that has the... You see, here she is! And I need to find her a prosthesis. I need to find an arm for her. And it's in that one castle. Against the boss. Wait, is it in the Shaded Castle? Where did I find a prosthetic? Sage Cave, nope. A shaded castle surrounded by poison. Right here. Thank you very much. So from here, I just need to go up that path, go get that stuff, and then talk to... Give it to Millicent to finish her quest. Let me just talk to her real quick.
Ah, we meet again.
Clean up your
It's been
clothes,
smooth
girl.
sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm...
Alright, take care, bro.
I could have
The stream's
aided you
about to
in
end
battle.
anyways, so...
Now I'm after unleashing the power of the scarlet rot. I should like to meet her.
Thank you.
This
Be ever
vanished
wonderful,
woman.
bro.
I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
Okay. Alright, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna find the site of grace. Once she gets a prosthetic, you can kill her at the windmill for your talisman. Yeah, I don't want to kill her though, because I mean, if you kill her, you cut off her quest line, and if you cut off her quest line, then she gets that ancient dragonsmith. Like you lose the somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Yo, Lion, you joined just as about the stream is about to end, bro. Really late, but hey, welcome regardless. You're supposed to be playing Bloodborne, by the way. I don't know why you're not playing that game. You lost the bet. You're supposed to be playing it. Anyways, yeah, I'll kill her in the next playthrough and get what I need to from her. Which is the talisman and what else? Talisman and something else. But anyways, yeah. Okay, who's this? Let's see. Editing a video that's over an hour, so I don't have that much time. Ooh. Do you wanna tell us what the video is gonna be about? You wanna hint, you know, a little bit? Or you wanna keep it a secret until the video comes out? How am I supposed to get to the destination I'm trying to... Oh. There's two places I'm supposed to be going to in this game. And I don't remember one of them. I watched 30 anime in 30 days. It's the title of the video. 30 anime in 30 days. You know what? I gotta give you props. I would have gotten burnout by then. Actually, I'm lying. I'm lying. Because in the height of my anime watching days, I'm pretty sure I watched I think 11 anime in 1 week. 11 anime, I think 11 or 12 anime in 6 days. So in the peak of my anime days, I was definitely, yeah. Yeah, you do get a somber ancient dragon at the very end after killing Melania. Yeah, that's why I don't want to end Millicent's quest line yet, and I'm only going to do that in the third playthrough when I'm doing the Frenzied Flame. Because I'm planning to kill everything in the Frenzied Flame anyway. So, might as well. But... there we go. We have... So from here, we're continuing Millicent's quest line. And I'm pretty sure that's it for the stream. Wait, yeah, if this was a few years ago, it would have been fun. It would have been fine, but now not so much. Yeah, I understand that burnout. 100%. But yeah, we're about to encroach 4 hours, and load shedding is about to hit. I have to finish my psychology assignment, which is due Monday. But I enjoyed streaming, and I enjoyed every conversation we had, discussing about One Piece, talking about different animes, fighting about that bullshit. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, same time, hopefully, if load shedding doesn't hit. Same time tomorrow, because again, we're doing a daily stream. Now, I think we're 9 days, a 9-day streak of constant streaming, almost 10 days. Great stream, see you then. Yeah. Be ever wonderful, everybody. Thanks for hopping on, even if it's just to say hi, appreciate it a lot. And yeah, see you tomorrow.